All right, enunti afa yemfa de obon krata no nsema aba na poso no bi ma na eno achi ne yebekọ akwakofa kase no ansa na de aka bia ye de atoaso ye de daily graphic de obon krata no kunini no na ehase na o say benefit of tree crops development authority $16 billion to accrue annually. We ayadwempo we akoma so ade enhia mpanimfo say tree crops development authority be frase aye adwuma no. It's a benefit of the Tree Crops Development Authority, no, $16 billion to accrue annually. It's a nyasem ketwa, niska ketwa. You have a nice photograph of the Minister of Agriculture, Yera, Dr. Usu Efriye Akoto. One ministry almost Ministry of Agric. Now, it's a special supplement on China National Day. The daily graphic the Bokrata na cleaner confesses involvement in Provenes murder. If you are say about beka on front na one nipa nan ye che omo say omo ye adwuma e Provene the law lecturer and we adwuma e University of Ghana nipa bi ko di na wu ya is it Ajigano or is Legon ono an hu nipa no omo ye fie adwuma no cleaners your prepare perfie ho no e na akoto nanum tuo a prosecutor dey betu dwa court to say ewuo no nim ho bi no ewiase suro nipa na ejai saman. One day voter registration today. NDC court action unsuccessful. Inti eno ho asem eno no page 16 of the daily graphic. Inti ene offer daily graphic katafa to so edunsia asema ode aba efa eye edintro a yese ye tro no. I think I got the date wrong. Men try na men kai krebi emfa emma nipa sabi won mo enim eye edintrebe. Also the Electoral Commission will undertake a one-day voter registration exercise in all its district offices across the country today. Na say a net rather first and then fifth. Okay. Enti ene district office bia of the Electoral Commission on Betchwedi no say the exercise will afford eligible citizens who could not register in the just ended exercise the opportunity to do so. Eligible citizens who take advantage of this exercise will be able to vote in December 2020 general election, a statement issued by the Electoral Commission. But about the suit at NDC Ecosu Electoral Commission, say the exercise follows the Accra High Court's dismissal of a suit by the National Democratic Congress challenging the decision of the EC to reopen the voters register for a day. The court in its ruling said the NDC should have filed the suit on notice so that the EC could have been served. Meanwhile, Daily Graphic gathered that the NDC intends to refile the suit this time on notice. Until then, EC no ebe go ahead and day na watch Roman for the when yakonya ntro in the voter registration exercise na course na any opportunity or we near someone EC for CM Fanto unity for no panel on so kosi enwumrebe no no de EC office be a ward district no bitimako yenko
the daily guide animo na nado danko akufuado Ghana mampanyi ni mfoni bo ha kama na sema ewo ho ni say nana fires troublemakers eno asema edakrata yani stay ejapa IPO amidu eno nso ewa ha na ene o say court throws out NDC over one-day registration emse na sample for je atreche emu dada ena Ghana mampanyi abedi echire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia onunsu ni mfoni da ha osi will defeat NDC again eno Baumia enedia to eja cleaner confesses Legon lecturers killing enonso edakrata yenim president cast sword for Kumasi Obuasi railway line. Now we'll share the daily guide that Chelsea hearts ready for fresh season and also him the new crusading guide.
Oh, they are to also prayer control.
I'm a fan to us.
We are no in this room. My for chronicle trim.
Chronicle. As a better woman.
Chronicle. Me fa I see how na me her first because the bia
what's so I see how na first. Baby yo.
Ofa chronicle adwemboni e wo trim
adwenne wo trim na ade akere
ohontuma pa esanse o hwe chronicle ase ho na eye bible quotation na de bi omo de to ho enti me fa chronicle na me fa ase ho a na nya adwemboni
ti ko hwe bible quotation
enti ene Leviticus 24 verse 17 Leviticus chapter 24 verse 17 or say whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death.
Any cleaner non
and creating a who quotation many idea also within number no. Whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death. And inti and one somehow na enkoma cleaner na or no watches or once hour ne boss a woody no politicians yen citizens I will go on management and say we dear wun na hotam we dear wun to me no ne dahano or say whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death. Na chronicle Nankasa say me most the clan fight paramount chief over land demarcation. Na murder of Legon law professor. Yes, I killed my boss. Cleaner confesses. Small Arms Commission condemns secessionist group. And no one say mohana. I say ho ne da ho kitu bi papa wabero Professor Duncan kwa FX papa no. Or say kwa FX bounces back after FDA clearance. Nti no ho asem so ewo the Obokrata Chronicle mu.
Na say call the new crusading guide Ghana mampanyin foni eda ha biom kama say de wapeja ne nsa osre de na kire say nijesem na o mampanyin say I'm certain of landslide victory in December polls where ye Ghana mampanyin say mo ode atudwa e na ase ho no so say de na ase ampofo age kan ye no Mr. Haruna Idrisu minority leader nimfoni da o say audit service tackles minority says delay in auditor general report is due to COVID-19. Madam Joy Jocelyn Ando, enso Infonida, Joy launches manifesto to unseat Duka in Ntakwa in Suayim. Na Professor Samuel Atodankan so Infoniwa, or say FDA clears COA to produce mixture. Enti neche se COA FS, and they, Mijidi se waboshri, isan say, I say we enye nani eshasi
and simply but the bottom line is yamo mo green light to go and work almost omo careful mistakes bi omo ye no mo nya bi na adwuma papa omo ye omo aduro nipa bebre na aboa omo nkoso anye. The Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no say government secures 92.9 million euro EU economic support grants and no ha yisi conduct one-day registration exercise today. And also, has said the Achiche President inaugurates 60-bed capacity Tepa Hospital. Enti Sabia for ISC or Tepa and no entma and Omampeni Apa. Na activities of Western Togoland Group, police swoop, naps 22 suspects in Ho. GPHA poised to construct Keta Port, Ghana Port and Harbour Authority. Asem ena ye ken. Mse ensem die bibiri ewo de obo kratai emu na Offinso say NDC silence on Saglemi housing project surprising concern voters movement and ebisa sasem no na emunsem I just working kind quickly some top stories be ewo Adom online yenhwe na yemfentwim tew ema Galamsey pit crashes 5 to death in the western region.
Na amanfo so aye Galamsey.
Oh yes. Ebinum trese omon livelihood no depends on Galamsey nti emfa hone de beka emfa hone mra emfa hone anamuntu ampanifo bitombe koso a se memeka asemu de bia se Ghana ha niema miensa ene ye a anki hia se beji kwasi buru ne bosia ki hia nipa bibire bia amoa ewo yen yasase ye tisoi se beji no kre. And the first one, see be dim raso, a second one, the third one, see be dear honey. Or the sunny me opa, Ghana ni bianya agent say, oh yes, anima making, ye dino cre, a dim raso near dear honey, anima me and saying, ye agent say, and kabu your mind bay.
Come.
Oh yes. So a man you knew, so a timon who dino cre, a dim raso, a dim honey. Oshe politics side, or Simahama is the Archbishop of Promises, Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia. And the way Eba Enra Asemi Waka Wasempa. COVID-19 messed up my plan to wed Chioma in 2020. The video and so Edie Enono. Opezo Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia favorite songer and also Ehwasem Ewo the entertainment portion of the Adom online portal. Now the top story Prof. Bennett's cleaner confessed his involvement in Meda state prosecutors ND we buy any other interesting stories Adom online.
That is a Kwakubu Nsame contest 2020 elections.
So on there we can several times. Is it Offinso side ho baby.
And you feel parliament.
So no for Akumadan side on.
And you Mrasebedrum bed the pa.
So Obenyano so one thing.
Okay.
You try home right back. yede eye kasebo beba ansa na nsama hodo no yede ato aso ne mum mefa kwanyen so na nipa ebeboa me ene ampofoje abusua ma ye kora me na na afie ni mu awobatampa na watwa wie ni nyina Nyankopon enhyiramu efritire kusitire yan ntime mbodin ne mum na wusu achaw asantema mpontoto ye hene una kofiusu na me enhyiraw yi pa ne abusua ni nyina Nyankopon enkamo yetwe ho abaiba kase ne beto aso eno achi no action no emo
Mama ya mama che esan mama kwaba sabre bedwem kase na wani guso a wohwe ensem bi a edi kase bonimu akotene ne se omampanyi abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ose enya de a won a wose Togo na se Volta fa bi eye won de ano enya de a wowo akwanya kra na woni won so enyi ensem bia no sanso na formina police force enam COVID-19 ti na enipa bi e wo so wode ne fa emrakwan mu wontimi emfa ne emfemu si ekopie mu wot lot legon so a eyade a wode adesrede eto aban anim we ene nsem bi ene yebete e wo kase ebo ni midi di amamrehima ajo inhra yebetwa ye ho ne yeba yebeto aso pa wo not legon de adesrede ato aban ni wasem nyina ne se wo hia akwan papa sanso na wo hia police post.
It's not being used. It's been abandoned, or not even abandoned. It has never been used before, and then so the purpose of our gathering is to make sure that we get the police post working. And we also want to see some of our roads being tied.
The police station ain't me for cardboard and yet because sabi konfo and answer suspect be the mobile me ebu adwane. Internet say omoma nyina san shade assembly ne bamu yenhwe kwan abefa so a ebetime di cement block ne ade assembly ne eba mu na community ne so ebo and answer NGOs and answer omo community no ebeji nto bo bi de abo assembly ama yetumi esin te say block edan ankasa Ebema police for ababetim na abo community no ho ban. E kwan a eda the main road a eda ha. Say eka Ghanaian Municipal Assembly road networks are central government boy amayaye ho. Na say akwa kakra because omampani akwan a yeyi organ na dooso. Esan say ya check akranti assembly na nkasa agi ato no so say ye de IGF ebe yes akwan tintin eda ha yi ama community no
Tememufo a wo North Legon na wode wadesrede ato aban nim no yenko pie mu wo Adanse North District wo Asante Mantemu eho na abrantie bi a enei wakum ne yiri ya wo Okrama so police for wasema wo kan se COVID-19 nti na wontimi emfa no emfa amrakwan so
no etwebu obefu bele wasemi wo mpena nti ayi woni me ya kasa wo so Nimeya kasakasa waso. Nide ma nyina nchemu se ebi weti membo mtuesa. Ni kran se me ko me ba ko obo ase. Nimeya na wona me kwa akohwe. Eno no nkase ko tu ba nchema me no ma me sika kan ho se me fa nko. Ti me ko na me sister pani o. Na mu di na watwe bi we promo ya awa promo ya. Na o se sa da me nko na watwe da. Na me ba ha ya chi. Na ma me ni sister ba ya. Ti me ni sister ba ya nche ma na so na me ko. Meko adechi na me ye adwuma wafu meko sisa kokoo na me sa ahye kokoo dia ehuno na awo no ye de ya monche na me sise bi abo anu ameshi ti mi jai wono sa sisa kokoo mi wie na me se me ba be boa ya bon kokoo abon no ahuno na no na ma me de jatu nti mu wa no de tuo beto me nyu mu no bisa me sendra me ko no me ka chan se me ko me kra wa so na ma misika na de ntina mo bisa me se me ko osia otamu asumba beku Ame say ade abone na mayo menya abone bia ntime nkumi osia mekum ime hu anese wabutu mu ade bobo ahim ntime wona ede mam me ya madwe senka midwane ntime dwane fa ayi no ba bi no beto wa menwera mu na wato first one in the comments beto so mi no osabu mu no yi bu ba no ime wona me hu anese wasa ato me ya madwe senka memfu abefu no bi na otu de class beto so mi no ne bi comments ne bi comment no fu ne bi comments
Enti oba no eti yeye se ono de wanya ne ti edidim but I was say a bomb modern identify emrakwan so yenko pie mu e wo noton MP a owo ho yewura Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa na Samuel de atu nsentrofo anim say enhyiemu a wo hia yeye mpanyimfo a wo fra mantem no ade a akoyi.
Meeting will describe the meeting as very fruitful, very successful, and we are looking forward to the larger meeting with the national security apparatus. Because at the end of the day, we must all bear in mind that it's the government of the day that has responsibility. They manage our taxes. They are in charge of the national security apparatus. We are only providing a supportive role, but the onus lies on the government to make sure that we are safe and this republic, the territorial integrity of Ghana, is at all times preserved. And we have made these points very clear to the Honorable Regional Minister. So we thank you very much.
Yewura Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa no ton emrahye bedwamni na yete se o church ensemu no emuno sabre Ghana mampanyi abedi ekire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia de ensem bi atudwa bra oni obi edi enkomo ewo ekosi sen dwumedie so na wasi ni pise enya de a won a wama wo muso ewo framantem se won de Togo asase ne fa bi ye won de an wo besoso won so kra.
The ECOSO in the Volta region and OT regions, Western Togoland, Sansan, you should be a worried man, Meboa.
I think, Obi, the ECOSO war on this criminal behavior in the Volta region. I think all Ghanaians should be worried. Okay. All Ghanaians should be worried because we are a very peaceful nation. In fact, the most peaceful nation in West Africa on the Global Peace Index. And we've been independent since 1957. And generally, Ghana has not been a place where you would find these sorts of issues coming up. Whoa. But recently, you've heard people talking about, say, Ghana is not truly Ghana, and we should. Obi.
Oh, Ebi Kasa.
Say we should, and I want to understand. Where they are, that's why I think this gets criminal, because the history doesn't support Ansema Omokano.
Enti Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and our church in Seminum now when you we are not the two so say share NDC for manifesto our dear better drive. She nim only capre we know a quatrequa.
We establish, schools 16 model schools for the Zongo communities. So we have more credibility. You see, Omo manifesto it'll be a quatrequa manifesto.
Manifesto way.
Aye.
What go through here there?
A quatrequa manifesto. Adenti. Oh yeah. They are promising so many things. So many things. But quatrequa say Obama untuma. Tieni ding. Na omo wa aban mu omo de entu dum so for 5 years and yes sir, national health insurance arrears 12 months na cash and carry, teacher training allowance omo twemu, nursing training allowance omo twemu, Arabic instructors allowance omo twemu. No can say we shouldn't compare records on infrastructure because every government does infrastructure, and then he says he wants to compare records on infrastructure, which we are very, very happy to compare, by the way, with him, because we have done much more for the people of Ghana in infrastructure than he has ever
in
done.
terms of
okay, or say he's promising not to promise again. One tisada on Chebobium, he said it.
FM.
Nah, what's our manifesto? And your promises, Nadem.
Yes. It captures from vision.
Promises. And your promises. It's full of promises. Now,
no, for example, if somebody says, Your Excellency, maybe if somebody says, to say in 2016,
but say Omar promises say Omobe pay footballers.
Yeah, 1,500.
Yes. So it's a promise,
Yeah, it's a promise.
So, but you will see, he won't promise again. Guy.
That was specifically to Dumso.
No. Dumso na weird that there was no issue specific to Dumso. It was promises. I will say on promise on share Bobium. But today he is he's the Archbishop of promises.
Your Excellency, the question
now ending amidst the manifesto promises are it's a quatro manifesto pro. Now omodia ato form because
quatro manifesto
and no
from everything in this document.
Completely.
Enti Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Webu Beno or say quatrekwa Obemantoma Tienidin. Yanko PNC Amanyo Kuomna Yanko Shena and nay why one National Delegates Conference at Waba Eddie Yi one flag bearer.
Nunanka was anka share one place, but because of COVID-19, yeah, dear Umbrella home fine say never share once, so they decided to say they are no region by region. So all the 16 regions in this country, who did this National Delegate Congress. Now you hold no babuni is her. There were 11 consensus. Out of these 11 consensus, there were 168 delegates. Yeah, expect almost say in there. Mbaba custom vote for both national offices in the flag bearership election.
ATPNC Amanyo no Delegates Conference no ena uhu ye no na sabre ye kopiemu wo etifidu mantemu a Church of Pentecost a ewo etifidu mantemu no wo se asomdwe campaign no walanche.
Esan se Ghana nyina ye boaboa ye ho akoto aba ewo openima abosome de tosonson afempinu ne adunu mu nti ukopiemu ewo tifido mantemu a Pentecost asore wo ho ananei wapadwumadie bi ho ntoma a wode bontoa ade apa asomdwie ewo afempinu ne adunu abato yi mu. Esan se asore no ehu amanyosem se enopa na ekura enipa abrabo mu nti osu se eyade bi a eka nyame adwuma wo beye wa asase nso ehu.
Ye besre nkotosre ni asre ye nuanom ni ya himfo political parties anyone in Kanka is on trade for us. Say mobile boy na obia hwese ne kasa ho beti na ne ye kebia no ye nwini asomdie no ese ne yankasa ye yie ho gana ye yie a na ye nyina ye yie enye obakufo ye yie ene ye pe eti esre titru ahefo no eye nipa e wo se wo ye neutral.
Jesibuache ensoka custom division for ho no so ejina ahobambofo adwuma eku ewo omayimu anamu etotesere emabunu ne se afempinu ne aduonu abato yi wonka ahobambofo ho se de be ya wode asomdwie ebeba abato yi mu
say empanifo ne bi na etu emabunu ne bi afobone nti ye nyina ya sede ye bambofo no ye kosoara bodero se ye de ye neutral sabi de ebeko bia no ye adwuma ye ba akopɛ eno anso na ebeye nti emebu no so mamma sabi obiara nhye mukutupa ana sabi sempoa ne kapre bi obi de mounti na sabi se wakɔtɔ aban amane mu
ne krakra ena wonum bi ekopie mu odwumadi na se enso ne adom kase atwetwe nkomo editu dwa se obeyidi obetimi bia se de be yasomdwie ebeba abato yi mu
eyabato no bia de ye ba ko no beto nti twan na bre no so akoto aba memma obia mfa wo enkoyi bibi wampra obewu eja ofie no achi nti ye obia bre no so obia metu obia fo so obia wa register bia nkoto aba na ye ntu na so ndwiem
Northern region specifically na edu election period in some bonipi na yomo in terms of say asundwe enkosoa the program ya himfuni other security services di omuhu agimi amaye in Francia say about to ebremu na asundwe ebewo Northern region.
Enti Apostle Isaac Nico Tejani Northern Area Head Church of Pentecost ena yera Jesibuache ena yete omonsem no na tememufo nso akyere se obehwe ma asomdwe abedie ne yetoso asere se asomdwe emra baabia se de be ya abato no ebekodwojo midin di amamre hima adwenhira ye gina we so ye de kase bonesi sports ebeba next ye wi ade aka e de betos
But in fact, ni entry mon crowd from the nature said the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana. Nanka man for be campaign for the two just say him say any Equatorial Guinea for the Nkugwa case back with your pim semra. You be a kitty ma kupi mu or take it for so na enemali for the 10 times on emu Equatorial Guinea last minute and on who fees I can see Kessia Nanka Blasters any between 10 times on emum. It's not Ghana travel restrictions and so. Because of COVID-19 team 4 assign a share nyame adoma you bet me e dia kensi ba kwetun certain times so say dwumedie no ebeba so on the 12th of October and am pem 4 share say bibia timi tum turu dia Ghana ene kata and de sa kensi kese no betun sapem so ewo antaya ho na say dwumedie no ebetimi abaso
enche na yankogwa kensi a na osenka Black Stars ene Equatorial Guinea e de wintam so no Guinea foi eyi omo ho firi mu se sa kensi kese atudwa o tekino omo nyina go pramaso endi agrobi ne santi na wo se Ghana ntempa so ye pa oman ba akohyemu a ono baje pene ne ne di agro na wo mu se malifo agi atomu se October bosumi ayesimu ne de toso wenkron no omo ne ye bebo na emom na aka oman ba ko a ono beka ho manakoye mienu ne ye da sole ya GF kun de ba betudwa se kata man no agi atomu se October ne de toso dumienu omo ne oman Ghana de be wintam so a sakensi kese mienu e betudwa e wo take mining we ya hoboaboa owura ne tia de siki akono odigu akwan mu na se AFCON 2021 na de ho yi mu akense ne hyase a ne players ahodo yi omotumi a kire omobobre
enti na jese ne aba no nyame adoma Ghana ekopiem e otaki ahin kura fence antaya mu eho ana yebesa ene eye katafo ede ayonkugwa kesi ba kwa pem sansa na mepem no etwani asa de akire fie yenko the senior national women soccer team Black Queens of Ghana na okekawani kirem dia na se maiwa no won so de omani eche Ministry of Youth and Sports omama ne yebonso eni
oh my Ghana yemma ya omusi akan edema Black Queens no enei omoti omugu montene so a omukobo chenku ewaso ehwe mabunu ene agudie nsem so emaya yi ekire se adehuo yi mu akensi omode hye so ewa fimpinu ene dunum wabra no moko All African Games no empenifo hye omo bose se omo dinkunimu a yebetua sika bi edi amawo na nso musi akan no wie omukopie mu All African Games na se no ewo musi sika akwa na esi akansi ni so no omukogye ye de na nso akan hodo omusi ye ansa na omukopie mu ho no yentua omuka sika botene be $12,000 de ewa akam a wose asoye no ehwe na mutua ma won
ye sika ntia ne de ya baba be hia wa ha the year 2015 ye bo All African Games qualifiers between Ghana and Egypt and yes and so bo AFCON qualifiers in the year 2016 ye ni Tunisia abane de cattle now enunti ne ne de ye wa ha no
ye bane se ye papa ni ade anyame nu kwale e be pelete de ama ye papa Ghana president anado eja de akoto nim se ensem bi eche ya adwan aja ye ntia sendi se ona betimi de ambo ye because di for no mo de o mamwa ya mo hwe so no ya kwa ni mo akwa amse ye nya mo bi amfi
ye se abande ye panuchwa ya nse de nse ye mpotojo gufom onwu ye mobo na nyame ya aduma mande ye ba omo bibia anye kama me
enti na se 2015 ton ana ban ede maiweka na omse kada ho a empro but we dia chinchin dodo e be sra ban ne panyifo se fisa abre kono ombeti atwes keboko why omo ye promises akese kada dada ho ntia ye sen ho etua wa yi sika dia ma athlete makoma ko 1000 kroma nti esre mu ama ana akobobo no ombetua no so betia boa e ma ne ma etia koye e de man ye fa ni kire mu e wo fin so ara wo se ma na no adetime san piem ne se team from say African Vision Soccer Academy omu fi Offinso ton deche kopie mu kumase omu ko screening and registration omu ko ya omu driver of the ko no omu wie no omu hwere chief kom driver say driver bot trotro e wa tunsu ho nti omu ko fa ka foforo ana omu sande omu ni eche Offinso omu ko na the driver ba ko omu ko fa no so no contemporary tem otia so say hu Offinso bridge ya sesantan ko peja nkonkwala nkuma e de omu egu ha tim sampa na nya ni kakra na wese na nema esi course no dia na se emrantie makomako be se nwotwe ana kanchi ni guye na isan se ba ku yekramonti dana ana ya mutu omuko kata na chikama aka makomako be se nso a nyame adoma enei ukọ Offinso kuroma mo dwa data omohwe nim se kwa biaso no ebetin akata sa amrantie achi agudie na nam so amrantie nkuma be se 11 12 13 years omako usa ya kwa ina ne empenfo negligence nneɛma a ɔmobu ɔmani agu so a ɛsɛ yɛtumi hwɛ no ɛboa magana gudi yɛtumi kɔyie no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɔmotumi yɛ wokɔ ɛyɛ coastfoɔ nkɔmmɔ mu a na ɛsɛ nkwalaa nkuma sa no ɔmotumi ntu kwan for bɛsɛ 2 hours nkora nkɔ obi ɛhyɛ so na so ɔmkyɛ sɛ ɔfen so deɛ biara ɔmde ɔmani akyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Kumase na ɔmakɔyɛ ɛyɛ registration no nti wei ɛyɛ hɔ sɛm a ɛno so ɛtia pm yɛnkɔ Professor Peter Twumasi ɔna National Sports Authority ɔdaa no yɛmbisa sɛ Director General sɛn ɛna nneɛma ɛsi ɛkɔ Director yɛma akye ba Adom TV so
Mini amejo so.
Bacho bibia e bokode.
Na me na do ma dia chin de ya sila ne de man. Okay.
Wadama wadu Offinso krum hodi da na asa afi na monam kwan so.
Me no ka se nam kwan so. Nam kwan so e ko ye nkofo no so the officers no bebe so e ko ebi kwa koda on man la mo so e boa bushafo no. Me se ya mo ye.
Okay. Na sen na nema besi akone.
Ayo bisa sene o kanu nyina no first anti asem de kra say yeni ayem kra nkitu a omo ebo football na no a omo tu kwan akwakoye registration na afufi antwata omo kunya accident o kwan so since am so aban bon ho modi bia from hospital shimu ni ade nyakupa daluma this ambulance services for Usha, Koram Paswa, in the Kamikana, with me, or more prepare no call hospital near the Adeno, or Mamanto, or my almost say, or more, I answer Monka, I was a Brennan Cassandra, and this good hospital, Yamko Panda, or Mahumina, between now, or my cover, or Makufi, Yakana Sukan, Yakopanda, or Biaso Beton. Now, Omo and Wachina, Omo Freeman. Oshaya nanu mia kasa midi government delegation and kokosase bushafuni nyina mo fi ni mo hospitals ni ade nyina na yeso aban so ehye omo ebose efa omo a omo ho no so ayensi no na eni omo yisem no aban bebua na we yisa o how no so afi bushafuni so na omo tima organize friends a mass barrier ama union and on this side and no pay Ghana yina ikushia Offinso na mjise ya kwa kuja omukwan friends anope na asema yekan so mo sa yeka ni adade no we no ya dia mjise ya asisimpa anti aban so afasa kana the organize we no na afisi we so aban so wo sikabia odema bushafo na omashiro omuma no eni wo mumpa omso omuma prepare no so be bang ma omu bibikaka no mo tindi ahwe yenuanu amae na ngo me koe no so mia kasa so mo ikudu onum no yesusu yetutu ensase ama yesusu ye bibikaka so de boa bishanfo na sakrampa no mi free onum enti ene de this is the best so via fia no pay 7 ya ku ya mi say Offinso this I got drop ama
Okay, ntina sɛ adaka ka ne adeda ka ne hyehyɛ ahodo ɛbɛkɔ so nyina Offinso ne no aban ana ɛfa ho ka
ani nyina bibia already no release funds ama committee a National Sports Authority me regional director or ka committee no na MC awo Offinso no so ono so na otinedwom bibia omuhia omde beboa ebuchafo nyina ya mo saka de bekan bia so nya kwando aban be nyina so
meje di sɛ one me be adwen sɛ Offinso akwanhye ba ya nkwala makoma konwotwe aka nkyene gu no asɛm no so sen ne amu yi ana
say we emergency situation you say abi ku see obi any one grandpa ya bi say sabi bit me akwakusisa na you say see no no be something that you know so you say be 2 esan say edikan share nkrai akwantu a yesu no mo de minibus de no tukwan na drivers you aso mo HC each other we be chawi na we be chawi na mama say police woni kwema na omo de saka yi di agro an krankinkete and granted the in peace and the almost be musa na say no more crowd money that we have child yam fa di pan kwan ni across now share kabako nipa o ma edo ma shishim na friends we should capacity you can analyze most be almost about 100%. Say and some in Ghana with the traffic regulation on permanent muscle. Great 12 years, 13, 14. So many now friends of mine in France will be able to track on your back. The guy does because you can do no man as 15 and make a carry to me. Now share advocacy and shake backwa minivan then kobe dianai in anything enjoy and also enjoy now so football class no so omuta move and cry and as a players no ko afafan na say ombinya more dedicated vehicles ombit na say yes vehicle camper omwana omo adi ampo omde ebo omodwuma di omodia and it's also to me register with the transport services there ombit na more reliable and safe transportation. I'm a team. It is sure say GFA abans so was very sports so lots of reforms if you remember what I say. Okay. Number be big film about my sayama abo enkwa ekra ni nkwa ho ba.
Okay. Yenim say National Sport Authority sports ahodo organ nyina no mo na mo hwe so ebo ama ne matua koye na football de she Ghana Football Association for ase na ibibisa wano pay say anye bia even juvenile football no National Sports Authority money de akire ye de.
Oh ye de akire sports ni na no what I say sports ni na no you need to be akire we share not National Sports Authority na ye regulate no be free na FA football grade me ministry na kasano many of the friends regulations no directly no the ministry now handles. So I think the sports structure in Ghana now, I think that for football matters no, the sports authority and for more venue preparations, the release, any construction, bar, maintenance and all that. National Sports Authority, every more to the power. Now I think that at least welfare directly, for football, if you know, normally no, dealing with the ministry. But I would say ministry no. Mother body, the agency under the ministry, we continue to work together in that sense. All other areas, National Sports Authorities, our control vary.
Okay. Well, dear Professor Peter Chumesi, Director General of the National Sports Authority. You better was say and opel near Trincomo. Yamia Domina Semuko Yeniba, and say, and common be which they between Sandy. Now, if you're and Yama Asia, come GD pass from now. By Gusso Dream who cross it, you bet me a mini stadium become mom, and the Offinso share so mark, and no crowns to beat your I am monumenta, Eddie Masaro Hosem can see it, and Sentino, Modia Moko Yeniba, Yakawachine, Bessa Tansiaka. Why?
Well, infrastructure development there in sports there. It is a very apart from this new stadiums I used to see the baby, and I'm on the Korea, this is a new man of mine, and I'm a second thing, it could be come now the two and you say almost so much as because down now and say I hear mark for sports development. Ghana, the first year we empire in down. These are simple. Sasa so on so be won't be.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Medasepa, and Professor Peter Chumesi, Director General of the National Sports Authority, or a biochemist, and the Nabesha Sports Moon, so Melbourne Maniama, Intian Quebec, National Sports Authority, on the Ghana Football Association, one more synchronizing, and I see more Rem Kakrafa, a football. I mean, I don't remember permanently, BDH, na fair Sanema AC Air Coso, but the Uncle Mubio Nafi, Kumase Crobia, Asante Crocofaka Chenera, and in Yanity, say, Omo Eddie, Omo FS 28 in Tamso, na Yanko, a Omokasama for Penny, a Moses and Tribunefo, who seem to be a PJ Muse, Ewa Manoso, Yen and Casa, Yemsa saying, and another training in ACT Edemano, na Yenhum. Hello, PJ.
Hello, you know.
Bibiabo Cordier. Yeah, say communications director waje penye say one Adom TV be twem komo na no pay anya bia wadama boy komo kakra no a say na first training esi ekọ after COVID-19
meda se na meda wahwefo nyina so ase na Portugal titafo so no yede ntia kese enso ede ama wo mo na sede emra no etie no Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene ne nansa ena ye playing body ye ka ye management team ene ye technical team ye nyina ye subject ye ho to COVID-19 test ye biwie no enra resource no ebe da adwa say management team technical team playing body no ye nyina ya test negative na ka say hu hian say yetimi efri asententem so na ye tenetene ye mpom enim say emrantie ne si akan a chere die enam restrictions a ebaye say contact sports no na akonya ni ho si akan edi kwan mada ho ye su enim say kotokoso so e wa kansie e wo CAF Champions League mu ye sa so e wo domestic league bon na si efri ase ma emrantie no etenetene mu mpom intinra e wa adakogya ache 25 players na etimi ba ya no mu share training ase ene empanifo ya nhyehyɛ se anopa no nsun ye no ye san so akɔ training na nyame ya adoma awia so no mensa bem no ya san so aye ye ya nyame ya adoma akina ye bɛyɛ memne da ye bɛyɛ na kwasia da no ye bu ya ketem akokoforidua akɔbɔ ye ho adua ye benya na wɔtwe mensa wɔ hɔ ansampo ne firi hɔ no ma technical team ne bɛ sa kyɛ se at this point no ɛdeɛ bɛn ɛna wɔ se ye dɔm bɛka no na management yeso edi mudwuma edi amawo.
Oh, okay. Now yes, I share ade ba ko say 25 players ne be pie mu. Na say players fofo a nya ne tie say mo ba Emmanuel Kayeke from Karela, Mobarak QC from Ashgood no. O mi na tia bedu ahu.
O mi na ayom medicals Monday, Tuesday results by and o masa to ayom COVID-19 test. Intinra first training session a ye no adakoja ache no. Sa mranti ye kan ho bi ene ne o mo ye.
Okay. Ni enim say bobokora no hwe enim say obetua toto ne maye e dia maboboko na as part of our plan ye nyane tie say enkomofi menchef kesim ba say enka montwentwen so kakra e players to ho saa eye esono na na say ma no ye ye firi ho ho
saa 7 no beto dwa no onim say ye power board e ma board no so e power c e na na ya mponsa no omukohia ene mpanifo e kasae eni saa head ne de otumfo say to abibio King Solomon asanteman ewura mse wagum ama te say no nya players ba ko mienu bi a ebetimi dia strengthen your team no na yekọ Africa ide ese Africa no ese okọ na team kwa you should go and do well na obetimi akọ na ko do well na ese utimi strengthen squad no it need mpanifo aye na say ebese yenya chan like team of Ghana na say we want to assemble probably all the best players in Ghana near the ba ko mienu miensan bi so African continent so ababi wuram enim say nya sa squad na near the Africa na we can go and do well.
Okay. Mo san hwe nim say mo betime nya squad a betia aboa na makoye ade e wo Africa no na enkomo ba ko a ho santrama Ghana hye so no Babyjet Asamoah, former general captain of the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana. Yan te say asemo ni edi nkita ho akosi sen na etesen.
Yeguso chief executive eba player negotiation na yehia ne say head coach Masokonadu ebeka a kire ne say mehia player A na hudwumade ni nyina no as a chief executive in the team edi hudwuma wodem say chief executive na ya mponsa woni Asamoah was strong relationship and ties edi komotwetwe na aguso na em say ayesi kasem kakra yenim say de ombesi nyina ye no ebebo akumase sante kotoko na sa so aboa
Asamoah ne managers omse omo je be sesen
and the meeting fantuja say player negotiations iti eno no ye be pen say eno mo be ka ewia na dia tuja say de ye mrantie ne bi Emmanuel Kayeke eno Yusuf Mubarak no uno mo kasa na wo wia na de aba tuja say bi o se be gi say ese be man say ni de ino ka no mintimi enfantuja.
Okay nti untimi nkyere region kra e bia ne sika sem no ekeka ko
nasa wo onye armchair journalist minimum eti wo nso betima ehwehwemu na odi aba but still be free ho na aba as an official source there you know Mr. Onzanka na no pay.
Okay yesi ka kunye de kokko num tinka wa wo kan ya nke bia ebetua sa abo but mo ahoni mu no mfiedo do sen na munya na nka mope na afi so kwa no die na maya mo de ba be hia no efas kasem no so ho
on say board of directors no omo na the policies ba ena ene almost na disika ba mi di djuma ena ye project bebre ya kan say ye ultra modern sports complex o wada ko ja chon ma e pese ye wie within 3 months eno so ya ade bia esika ekom players ni bebre so esika sem ho a e bi contracts and enticement fees and inducement fees and sign-on fees be ho so a o say itua elma omo ye bias na players no salaries no na e bi so yan clear ene board no ene chief executive ahwe amma to say no itua players no salaries promptly September kogu na no day players ya jomu sika kra dada eti no ye hwe se ibetimi sika sem betimi gina yi yetima esa anhye no ene ni sasa mo gyan ne value niam e wo no ho no eso unya na ebetimi attract supporters emoma stadium unya na ebetimi kura attract sponsors any partners ama we dom ha be don Asante Kotoko but sikasem no ena ze Kotoko enya financially strong sa afei ena otumfo se job bi o ache board se omonhwe na Kotoko enya economically viable eno ne egusu ayeye no yenim se sikasem no emu odin de but ebehwe na de ebetimi aye wo hu bia ne aye e ma se aza ni dream se obeso osi akan ma Kotoko anse na odin bo bekwa wie ya odi akono eno so betimi abam.
Okay, na o se Kotoko sikasem sheda enye sound sa ho.
Man can say me just say enye strong as compared to a compatriot or more other parts of the continent like Ali, like TP Mazembe, like Mamelodi Sundowns and the likes. Also, almost sikasem was so I will betimi to be a $1.5 million and now it be a $5 million or euros. E dey kwakoto player. Kotoko enye nu sam pempen so no. Afei ye be say run Kotoko as a body corporate. And just a company be a year running every some multimedia. So at the end of the year no, you say Kotoko ya running yenye sika dia to. It you know superstructures are board of directors any management editor no. E ko ba say almost 10 na eso na omo pa. Kotoko enko pebosia emfi obi ana ye fa board for fra omo be fa scam free baby ma. Dem Kotoko be sika to futuom ono a etimi dia board ho bra. Sa na pese ye no.
Okay, mi bro chief executive wesa na se Kotoko ai gold mine sa mo ba betumu nya starting to ikra.
Afe ne pa aka de no. Afe ne fa niema is offshore so de e ka se bibi a gold mine offshore de the one and water da. Etimi say offshore, say onshore, we say was high experience na e bi tu agudie pa. Etu no afe ne afa ya soso ne niema e ba bitu. E betu on say chief executive so aka say ye ma no 100 days. The 100 days in office no obema niema bebrebe Kotoko akom no ye behu na o say the first 100 days no Kotoko ai hu ne no ebi pa ye hu a ye hu say Kotoko ni nie the first 100 days no enu na ultra modern sports complex ye na odakoja ati na ewie the first 100 days no ye be announce 4 huge sponsorship packages for Kumasi Asante Kotoko near the nkakranka bi so asaso ye dey aka ho the first 100 days no partnerships bebree any companies bebree echo first 100 days no ye ni a premiership side and to be form partnership ye omo ye e wa gochi no ye be prototype copy or carbon copy e o Ghana ha eti we nyina e niema ye de tutu dwa first 100 days ni ba na fe ya sa so ahwe 6 months e de no wo ye if you say the first 6 months ni so no you know Kotoko ye hu ni nei no ye hu ni china ye hu say no ani.
Okay, Moses Mirubesia na emrepam ni ahwe se na niema esia koso ntine se asamoja sika ne de hu hia se supporters be hu
supporters ni nim omo ti ase si edi nkoma eni kwan se de betu bodwam nemom ye wie no ne ya ka cheom ye bibia ye bia no ye supporters leaders no and the kabo mu ye edu bu so omo ko betuma ka cheom other stakeholders so enim ba se ye de betu dwa he ni de omo ti ase se policy ne no ma and e kabo mu omo ti ase omo nim from ko be ka figure na che aye ne ntimi fa metu dwa.
Okay, Medasi Bebre, Jeffas Health Limited, Jeffas Eduta Shona Netech 1xbet, and so Elbow Chidom, Ami design shares some great message. Boafo Eba, at the Boafo cream, Boafo ointment, Nafi, Boafo Kobe test Naba, Obetian Fair was 0244 0244 Now, for the Boafo Eba, introducing commercial more, Emaniama 82 year and from Midin the Enoch. Kwesi walanyo wala sa good year catch back up and of course evidence based presentation it messenger hard working Sergio Manucho when a team Senegun krata so jami and hamachen ana wodi ebeja be pima wonderful camera lady and also Eboma nema team ko support ni huge I didn't know ma onya kese if be da soni and found ko be da so the act of being a good guest is to now to say goodbye.
Makwaba sabre efisem ebre na wanigu so awuhwe na ansa ye be refisem mu no ma yendi kan enko the Methodist Church of Ghana esanse ene yenim se enche abatro ebre ebeba yensa kan ye deputy director Charterhouse Minister Methodist Church Ghana Latabi Okoshi eye sofoba Hedwig na Tolo Quest ene yensa kan Nimbabu
manyi ablabo
na masai ama wakwaba ene yenya nti yese Methodist emebunu edi dwumedi bi ahwehwe so obetimi aka ho asem kakra kire
yo ne edikan me ma metiefo nyina achi anopei Medinchi Akesie every presiding bishop, Most Reverend Dr. Paul Boafuho, any Bishop of Accra, Right Reverend Samuel Kofi Osabuteho, Emma Obi Biara. Methodist for Ebeye program be a friend of Mayav, Methodist Youth Against Vigilantism. Ye Bishop of Accra and a dream sadie we who say, Obebua mabunu bi ano na waye peer pressure advocacy group. Senior beya omudi the message of peace eye asumdwe obe training na omudi sa message of peace ama omo peers eye mabunu no. So that is in a nutshell what Mayav is about.
Now obi bisa say senka edu abatwo dia ye woni peku ahodo adenti na mu focus on
emebnu efise emebnu yi eye nkrofobia omwo ahwodin bebre afi emebnu su na yeta usium edi yes vigilantism any akoni niama ya na mmofra ni emma any mpanyimfo no yentan usium bebre efise emebnu no sometimes ebi wo ho amwo unemployment na ade nti omo ye easily available nti ye targeti omo a yenim say yensabeka omo a ye sheda eni omo ye sa dwumadie
niema ben na mudi egu akwan mu ema dwumadie
ya hwe say sa emabunu yi ehifa na omo di agro where can we engage them na ya hu say ebi wo lorry stations ebi wo neighborhoods no ebi wo asori no ebisu esan ewo social media no mo di agro nti what we are doing is a massive campaign to push out the message of peace na nia ya yese ebe zonal floats yebe kokokoko miai bebi omo wo na eni omo aka nyame asem se nyame na yesum no no oye asumdwe nyame yesanso ewo concerts yebe abeyiye na ni nyina ye di can the message of peace. Yes, also a training session. In fact, may have no yebe launching a Sunday way. Okay. It was Thomas Clegg. During the launch, no yebe trainers of trainers. Okay. Eye mabunui na omo tumia ye ambassadors akoka nsemno. Inti sa ambassadors yi ube hu say omo yebe ye talks. Ewo various societies, any the community at large. Na afi enoni niyama bia ya line up. And then we engage them on social media as well. Okay. It is a usha Methodist pages. No ben who say yeah the peace quotes. Yeah, starting teasers of peace quotes near the baho. Inti enoni ebeye from sise from now, during, and then after the elections.
Na ebi ana menko Methodist. Botaye a Methodist wonkwa na ubi a onko Methodist bia so otimi baby.
Obia onko Methodist bia etumi baby. Now, so we share Jeremiah 29:7. A catcher ye say, pray for the peace and prosperity of the city in which you dwell. And kase Methodist for nkwa yembo mpaye emma omaya ye timono. Because if that city prospers, who says say kroni ye year man a woman no yes you be ye. Inti ye de yensa edaho. When the message is going up, we are not targeting the Methodist youth in kwa. It is youth in general. Nti obi biara obeba be kan ye ho no ye di enije ehia na program ye in collaboration with Greater Accra Regional Peace Council, any National Commission on Civic Education. Ena omoboaye.
Enti edaben ena mo lanche ehimfa ene ye ne wo se obi pese obabia ye wo ahoma bia ye be frɛ a ye betimi enyam.
Ye launching on Sunday the 4th year ewo Thomas Clegg Methodist Church ewo Carnation. Okay. Ye launching at 10 a.m. AM say sorry say COVID inti ye share ye niama kakra, but it is open so be pese obabia oba sorry dana no wa ye ne beka ye try say ye partners to say Adom any other TV stations any red ebe cover say ne be nkrofo atisa asem asumdwe asem ye gusu ken because as Methodist Church no Yenim say ye ba be ya batuo na ade a vigilantism is directly related to civil wars, chaos. Any anyama basa wo krom. Yempesi ye betena se na basa na hyase ansana ya bie ya no aka because asori no untumi nyini mfiri kro no mo na untumi nyi kro no so mfi asori no mo.
Ma me mo number bia obetimi dia to drama. Number ni ho sese.
Okay. Ba uhwehwe ye a Uba Methodist Church Accra Diocese Office ho mayor for ye wo ho Accra Diocese Office ye office e wo Wesley Grammar.
Okay.
Udu wona obisa se Methodist Church Accra Diocese a emse obi biara e be kire.
Ma me ye beda wase na megidi se ye nyina kwasiada Thomas Clerk e wo Kadeshi yenko fa ye ho enko gidwumedi ni enkankan ye mabunu ye twa ye ho ye be san ba. Me do wase ni masan amo akwaba ensuma season 3 emu be ye de ye na wa wo hwe season 2 no se atwetwe wadwen wo minim se sabre manfo de om videos ababat enche ye be fremo na various regions ni ache mo babia mu be hia yen na ye de ahyehye so na sabre men saka na nyansa bo akwa Golden Plantain Festival ono na ye organizer be me na me mo akwaba
mejo so awura ba fefe
empombo de
nyamia no kura ye
Golden Plantain Festival de body no ebi ye golden sika kokko abema na ne nyina enkope bi
de di kan menu aba medical achia eye adom motiefo nyina na maka nyame nhira mo ene adwuma pa abobo mo o man Ghana nyame mama nkwatenteni ahoden
amen
ene nyanse mu do
amen
ese bunwuma mo ye atemo nka eti na me afoma fidi kase so ebebo dawuro yi menu aba Kenya ye kase Golden Plantain Festival eye asante achem agogo ye hen e fena na kwame ekuyeko sapon yem se Ghana de obia eni no ye hwe na akufu ado ebedi ama yesuwe no ohun se oma bia ahotobeba na asodwe ba mu a ayese onipa nya duade di ye se ye fome a enipa duana asomo adwo no into introduce planting for food and job.
Okay.
We na kwame ekuyeko sapon enso tra so no dwen ho na se ne mehyemu kena ama etimi etumpon idana kwame ekuyeko sapon de body dua ehye agogo mabunu ne mabawa adwenim menu ya ba me ne wo kasai se Ghana ha yetie go kurobia na se region ka obode eki agogo a na wadi tulo me no kan okwa agogo a eye ochirifi ekinachi efiade no yo articulators ya esisi agogo nya ba akwa na mienu amiensa amulodu bode fra agogo ede kokrobi se Mali Burkina Faso Niger se ya trama akoko du Chad mpo bode eye adwuma yiye pa etwen wo hene tira se hu se wokọ adanse ni ade a yemu di gold ena yom bibia uko Eastern region a gold na mrantie na yede etudidie na yehwe bode sika bode mu a menu anya gold yonko ne bode international is no eno wasi ne na bode ne ko echen gold
okay
etiene ye be dan di say a Golden Plantain Festival
enti mo shefa ede ne de na ekoso
afasha ye hye no de di kan eya botaya esina nani so de hye efa ne se na pese emabuna efiri asante achem north obututu akwan ekonkrofo amanso o mabiti se Libya no ne ahwe de yekeka koso a na pese obo se emna ntiri ngina atena se okuredu ya ni mo titi o mebe nkra be da bontene ade na pese obo mu nyina atena se o asante achem agogo ida na tiri mu pode se wape asase yira ntamo ato ho no mo a wode be mamabunu no ayeso adwuma na na hunu se ekuyadwuma na mu no se wuni sika na ayekuyadwuma no a enye yie se nkwati adomra ni nyina ne ahaban ya na trim pon se o san ye eye credit union awa santi atwema gogo a credit union no so adwuma we ne se obeso mabunu na sen
okay
amom loans wa interest na eye less almost 1% mabunu no ebetimi edi aye adwuma no
se ni nyina e body
ni nyina body dwuma na team po biem no se na create eye insurance company a yenim se obi no obo ade nkyere ni monyam menu ya ba ti toda na honhon pe na honam aye mere ensuo timete emakuafo no ba asai eje timehye emakuafo no ba asai na nyansem no pe insurance company a on ba be ensure akuafo no na obo ma kidom say in case say atwele nje bi to wa na bosia na credit union of them a wo no ankoye ka ama insurance na timi aso wasen ama kuani no wagina wona aso
enti dabe na dwumedie beso
me ba dwumedie na ehya ase eye ochena efiade ya anopa ena ehya ase wasante achema
anopa time be
anopa no nso papepe ni aka ejagum na de omini se dwumedie hye ye nie eye ochini fie no na apa doctor fa kuku dam a wo mo ye clean up exercise a ye hwehwe akuafo no apomudin mu se kuani bo hon mu amenu e bo tiefo mu na ebi a high blood pressure na wonim ebi a diabetes on wonim ye se doctor for hwehwe ni papomudin hu hia se no otimi akomu na akoye adwuma na apa doctor fa kuku dam a obehwe se akuafo nyina apomudin mu na se ade bi ahinta ba bi a ya pekwan ye ntempa ye di kuani be dan ebe fa so ye wi a ye se siesi agogo monten so aprepre kuroma makuru no mu ai dan ate na ya adwabo no ho hyehyeye na ne de to so memeda no na tri opoza ye hwe asante akema gogo a ye wo mabu ene mnante anwontofo mu krodua mu ho no mo etie memeda no anwontofo no nso edwuma bedie ne se ye mebo nwom na ya yense music award no na o ma be ya ade no na kwasiara na abomaba so ama wo mo certificate ene buamu ade kakra na adwumade ne pompon so pa no ene kwasiada no
kwasiada na de na moye mo hyehyɛ body
kwasiada no
body exhibition
kwasiada be si agogo be du agukuro dua me nse kan ma agogo a ye wuro de da ho no benku ni fa nyina ya dua body afiri so akosi tire twan na wonyimonyamfo agric minister oba ho ne bambofo edna ni monyam abeta adwumade no achi ye be ye ne se ye be ye body nuane ahodo bebre oba fefe we di plantain cake da
eno de minye ndibi
na be di bi nso
mate na ansa na no ebia na mo number bi ebia na obi pese oba onimba bi obefa ne ade a etu betimi the numbers no atodwa amaye
oba fefe no man ye 0243 528 558
sansi subi
0243 528 558
enti nana nyansabo akwa Golden Plantain Festival baso agogo weekendi bomode ye na yen aye pe bode no utu ka enko ba bia kwa agogo esanse yese bode no kra fofole wo kokra e betimi ache obi
tezamenya be kwasi ada no kwa de bode e be hyedi abodwa ni nyina na yewi ade chekwa
ye de chekwa enti no ne krakra ne sei
ne krakra ne se na kwa me kwaku sapon woto nsa from Ghana nyina so bia meta na chi mummra ne de dom na ye ade na mummra me nya fe na ne ko kuma se de omni se sahifo bi kura afre se o mpeso me dom afuni bi wagogo asase de ago nyame de acha yen etima ma Adom FM e de Adom TV fo mu nyina mummra ne mpaga Ghana ku adwuma no na nya fe
enti ye nyina ye betu ye ka na ya bonan ne yakopie mu wo agogo ai eho na ye de Golden Plantain Festival baso ye weekendi enti no bomoden nako esanse yese bode ne ye bechi obi dia
bechi obi free ya be di bode pesie bode ka akuro bode ofam akanchi ani ade de bode be
ye da se enti nana nyansabo akwa ene ye ne no atwetwe nkomo no ono no ye organizer em se number no de atudwa no se wo penchiremu bi a ubetimi afre ye twa ye ho ye ba efisem Medwa say memo akwa ba sabre ye do afisem so na nkomo ne be de esan se enne ye be kasa for long distance marriage aware na wo mu no be ma na hinote e na anso te hi edie na be ma ne ka kire wa enne wogi aware ni tumu aso etete wo ananse wasum adwo na mamenka wo se afisem dwumedie Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa perfie wo se ennei wo di TV foforo abedwa so 36 40 43 and 55 inches wo kotobia ye ma free wall mount ni nyina ne se Franco TV de eno eye papa enti bomode na kotobi sa brain so no won francophones no Alcatel almost o matete so wo kwa na esika bia ukita bia kwa benye bia to original phones na ene covid nti ubetimi ato no online call on website www.francotrading.com and www.francophones.com na to phone online bomodin na wo pe waso enso a ebi wo Adabraka Roxy Cinema bus stop wa enkran UTC roundabout wo despite abrosan no echipe La Paz near wo Beni Boy Junction woni Prudential Bank ene din hwani mu circle wo ben Odor Rise osu woni Eco Bank ene din hwani mu wo Oxford Street tema wo Waterworks no woni ni din hwani mu Medina woni Old HFC Bank edin hwani mu Hacho enso wo Hacho Station wa Kofodua All Nations University Road no eho ena abenya wo Home Market woni Amegashi Building ene din hwani mu sana Kaswa nso woni Kaswa Polyclinic ene din hwani mu Franco Trading Enterprise was 0302225651 and now 0546133188. Franco Trading Enterprise almost still phone papa fie. Me we na me do call DBS Industries. But modern na call who na one will betimi abo wo dan so amount. Dominion Herbal Powder number 1. And they say e be a diabetes, stroke, chronic body pains, spinal cord, and now say yarewa bi e ka ho ne yarewa hodo kidney related diseases bre wakoma yare ne sa ne manema ne nyina mesrew ene wo the Dominion Herbal Powder de aba se de ba be somo de wuhia ne atre ba ko ani nsu amu ye dede anopa ne anumre na ha no to atwa ebia na wo pedodo bi atudi a Fre Angel Dominion Herbal Center wo won koko ubetimi afre wo 0543 158195 0543 158195 and now 0204 296449 and they will call Nanabuachi Herbal store bia ubenya bi Kingswalk wo kanhye ebi wo Suhum Tonicare Pharmacy ubenya bi Kofodia Gabson's Pharmacy Equiapim Mountains called Dora Otric Chemicals wo Mampon Kede Harry Pell Pharmacy Akwetia Health is Wealth and Aguna Sredro Nyamiti as a Herbal Salvation Junction so manya Nagiza and Zinaida Pharmacies ebi oho wokwa ubenye bia to baby eto nro bia ubenye bi na misraw edre wunya bia wunya emfidu mienu ekwa menumbi wo maba nufu anase wa fa fru so a hwe no one numbi Dominion Herbal Powder also your number 1 immune booster and immune booster so aba antibomodin kope bi won en wo so asene en yedi efisem dwumedie ebrewo en hu se matare ye ofa yawa African wear Owo Jowulu special school nin chempe obo mode kwa obepam bia ma kama sanso na michihui S-Nash ewo bubuashe eno wabo miti kama dia mame uko bubuashe old station MPP office wa na use wo hwe S-Nash a ubehu ubetimi afre won ewo 0244 524151 0244 524159 51 and 0302 226966 0302-226966. And I know pay men sa kan ye papa. I saw for or the two forms say partner pai say to DY donko. And ono and I'm in the bedroom go so for akwaba.
Ye niaba.
Empombo ko die.
Yes Adom.
And ye be ka distance marriage.
Yeah.
Ye ka distance marriage a ya na empedodo no obi adwene ne se metenkran na me kunti aburuchiri. Mr. Distance marriage eno ne die.
The edika yechia etiefo ahwefo ne adofo ahwe Adom TV na distance marriage na jere se ye kasafa wo ba ne be ma awade nanso ye ntefaako na maame ye ka se distance marriage ne nye Michigan na ba ko Thailand in America Germany Hamburg abonte so ye no pe within country here Ghana here some betinkran na oti oboase distance marriage somebody and our ticket because this whatever reason that led or that made it so quite for so ma obey anu hia but say yen tibom de distance so even within Accra mete La Paz what baby just be a tissue nungwa and jenya me no that is long distance but long distance in there were levels
you want the levels
you want the levels
extra long.
Thank you.
Long.
And the old local champions and the foreign champions. So yeah, what this is distance in the chere.
Okay.
The more the distance, the more frustrating it is. Yeah.
DNA will be echo ending up in a distance.
The edikai ebia no obi de ono te na kwantiom de da ya wo no wo ho te wo te ho de etosom ye no bi ko pa adwuma ye etimi ma obi kodi abrochire de etosom ye san school ko ebia wanya scholarship and I will, you know, obo onso a na brabo bi a wo person or avoid the responsibility bi otimi di tu kwan enti abrochire kodie no se bi kodi abrochire and you bebre there are many factors. For example, my wade ya ware ne yati Ghana kurum ha ana yati kurufuforo so ana ekwan bibie ye school eya adwuma ana wo ba ne be ma esusu se ba konko abrochire na won go school ba konko abrochire na won pa adwuma nye na won fa bibi mbrafie na yendi sa de o ma ne nyina leads to long distance nti ya wo me wo ho beti ho be ko pa adwuma ye school scholarship sorry etumi masa ne o ma ne ba na ho no kono and nsem ewo.
Papa, distant marriage is frustrating. Is beneficial.
The truth is that both. But I will explain and say this. Okay. You see, the beneficial aspect, when you are frustrated, you don't see anything benefits.
Okay.
I mean, you don't see anything beneficial. Say, number one, so with your brooch and I'm Tigana, very frustrating. The frustrating is, Mammy started from Ben mati abrochiri. No ye juma wa abrochira no bati abrochira no ye juma abrochira. One, environment in one ye frustrating the da.
Okay.
Ejuma ye time factor, speed a wodi on fa phone call we juma fire you wedi. Ye tiani kanso a sikade dodo ni tia bills. E wa abrochiri frustration. Abrochiro ye juma miensa e na ye num frustration. Now, frustration ni chin wo there's nothing enjoyable here. Scanning the was seeing your baba. MTM mobile money besu, but wo because once they are frustrated, there is something we call nonsense fights. It doesn't make sense. But I was a man for a while. No, I started at saying, I don't know for offer, which is some follow. Is it? Once I started, and I want to throw a home for alcohol, no saying, why are frustrated in that? When there no snow enough. If you are frustrated, it will forever. There's nothing benefit or beneficial because once a man decides to frustrate you because of long distance, what do you benefit? Sikandi die bi ebe na one say be one say. Dia woti a wawu mienu miensa, be mama na £100, £200 e ba ya enso kwala no, but don't can obeka so you too demanding. Tia the frustration beba ti de oti adwa de oti every says can do ode ba na nsu di dia ja usem hunu no na kopa bibiye upie nso a wasan ye jealous. Look, a match krumwa obu ku abroche they are the most frustrating people.
Enti asam no minim se etwi dia but you say mo amote abukuru ti abroche papa no ye the frustration aspect of it. You can't abroche there you beba local you share the beneficial aspect obi beka se be man crowd ha kran ka o ma me o ti abroche there kan ma menye bi dia ibosusu enti na ye mfa so
aye ne o ma mienu be ma bi ati abroche bi adi scare ba ne se kakra be de ba ye ekromu a ne o ma bo nya de sa abroche na wo ti kroma baba wa obi baba wo abrochiro nim se ne ebobra uni bills uni bra bebre so wo wa wo ti won se uni bra wo bra onu so tie fi se bi kun ye boga wa hamburger bonten anye bia wo se euro susu se bank tenkete kwala miensa enum kwala mienu school fees say wo medi ande ti say ene ntosi bo ti say boko bo ti say janet ti say gari ti say eti di oni kakra ba ye ni firi se wo se so wo ba no so be so kire se £200-300 and so ye brothers no and so se wo se so wo be so bu mi kwasia. So the truth is that wo ba bia di kroma di kun abrocha di sika so no
na mi kru abrochira bi si kanso me de ye kai obi beka so so fu jai de o keka no na omo wo mma omo nso a omo ye single omo nyanwo ye but ya worry omo kru no ti abrochire ye shopping the bro wa shoka be si o tua bills no eno enye
what don't ye shopping asemo ho when I need my husband it has nothing to do with gallon wa ye home delivery. Eti gallon de oye by sadi gum jene wo momoni wo in fact nkade draw so party we about you a sexy husband but I am me say be making love when I want to have sex.
Oh, and say phone aba
phone sex can never be like a natural sex. Masturbation can never be compared to love making. No. Eti ayena me person me touch o sensitive place as my wife phone is me cover unu for anu because somewhere ukisi. And from him. No. So look, distance marriage and relationship is the most frustrating thing on earth. When you're ready, a man ko na uni akuma men ko.
Okay.
Yanka single there, or a single.
Yanka single, then yamba local.
Yeah, or a single on one day. Tibema nisu aburuchiri or ko. Still, you are frustrated. Sometimes you need somebody to talk to, not money, not material things. Be a friend, companionship. It's a kind of relationship. I need to have time with you to relate with you. Some relation be in your companionship. Say, me no tell you bonko. Maybe in your phone. So now the young say time factor. Yet you ask me you so. Eti baako time you different from baako. Eti ade say wa ha me beda ade chinkrat if you juma ba. Obedu fie 12. Answer about 3 a.m. I'm matching ned. Afin wo be frɛ. And I'm on far. Okoda he. Me France na me ya me hu say me te mante me kasa nkoya 100 that will change. You know, so it's so frustrating. The time factor no cry is enough to frustrate you.
Okay, and then you had distance marriage. May and wish happy birthday and comma Cynthia Adubia Yefro ya Adubia we adwuma won Kranza number 1A ne ye wawoda ye ma happy birthday or say we have Michael and the way about all the way from Nkranza. Papa, yen share the local distant marriages.
Okay. The truth is that the local ones, number one, but number one, there will be lack of self-control.
Dear, yenina Ghana hano.
Ghana ha. But every human be a cocoa board, a human be a 32 coin, and a human be a maintain your coin, my making weekends. Now, I want what it. O yiriba wunche weekends and akumba wunche weekends kra na yebusa say from Monday to Saturday or Friday no ukunu oye de wo yere eti ene ye beka say sa enda ennan onumo nsia no eya wo po obi ni abonkomo oh say ya cancel me friend me yere ni akasa Offinso me say phone communication is not like one-to-one talking eye day na nyame adoma you lack self control you start cheating and I'm telling you ekromu eya Bema wati baby wo kuruma obolega wa o na yere won kran otwempra do otwempra 99 twempra. The reason is that obechi because you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to sleep by you. Now so me look for a failure, look for your failure Offinso.
Oh, na any say me tiktamale na me kroten kran distance there say
there are people who are sexually active. Many bebre. Now, on to me trying to watch without having sex. It to crumble or walk or per girlfriend. And the year it will jam a juma now the girlfriend about all many weekends Monday to Fridays you will be there. And so within the local distance marriage, the truth is that most of the husbands and wives they cheat. Let's be real.
Sir, no ni no cry ye Canada, ye can say the papa. Say obi shia obi.
Okay.
With insema ya keken. Meshia obi also opemi.
All right.
And my realizing that there will be distance between us. A day a niema and was say me consider if I want to get into a distant relationship.
Number one, relationships are work. And I want to say it again. Relationships are work. So we know obi chimpena and I know obi wadi and I yeba what. Juma when you better sir. Yeah, already yes. Juma. Now the truth is that we share when I was saying me pay, but who are Hamburg, who are Bruchero, Germany, maybe I will be.
Does it mean say Nisa me penny?
No. See, I want to son or baby, or baby so I can't yes, no. Either by is your money business cry the Facebook love.
I know the
Oceano. Hello, my name is Peter. I am in America, Chicago. I think I mean, but no my WhatsApp from Facebook to WhatsApp. No my start video call. Maybe we have phone sex. Before a lady, you say yes to a man. Our tia buruchiri. I said number one, can you exercise patience to wait? Because or the remember watching a member na se COVID-19 ba onyamai. Or the remember watching a member na buruchiri ye the adwuma ne man mere. And ye de mere eto adwuma ho. For example, okaso baba December adwuma man kwan. What is a net or channel when you 1 year, when you 2 years. Sister, what just 2 years out to me ka just 2 years. Who a patient had between 3 years. To me, Chansana, go back just 2 years. Number one, think about time with patience. Okay. So 3 years, 4 years, no man a day. Number two, so you'll be our sex. Think about it because a young man or no better. That's not food here and I Food here, so it will lead you to masturbation, which is not healthy for you.
Papa, my worry, be my crabby, my Yamia, Madum, Menu, be
and yes, all the frustration never what they are, and they get ready for more Yamia Duma frustration.
Okay.
Of course, yes. Everyone was single power call ya with Jesus. I would to watch channel. After remember you muti. Bepel.
And Pepe Brenaya, not obedient, no besi, so no worry, we no qua. No mema bamo.
Oh yes, and no cry there.
I did a man mema ne bamo.
One bamo number one. There are you see, oba wo first sabe, oba sabe wonu for the yeah member you who you should for. Oba what one idea yet to mean kata because men are visual. Yeah, the yeah who on the yeshe. Ye who ya koshe. Two cham ye who the beshe. So number one, what one there? By ye who ye nefe. I mean we will come for you. We don't care about this.
Is it because Berman was brochure no money no ye shopping bro now looking good?
Of course, yes. Once you look good, you look beautiful. What do you expect? But see, men are visual. What is happening is that once you are looking beautiful, we are coming for you. And then number two, you show why you help. Help on you say you need companion, you need a friend, and also you need sex. A lot of men take advantage over a man. Because when we say I be a baby nyamba 3 years, or by then I shall say be a benya kakra, we hear be. So a lot of men are opportunists to do that with women.
Na yɛnhwɛ ɔmo nso a ɔmo wɔ Ghana ha ebi a mini mi kunu wɔ hɔ opportunity aba ɛwɔ so tu kwan ekosua ade ɔkɔ ekura no ɔno yɛ nyame ayɛ madom wankwa burukyiri yɛde ni kokumase me so me yɛ adwuma a me yɛ ɛno na me yɛm didie me tenkran me kunu akɔtena kumase ɛno no yɛyɛ ndɛ ɛnam so ɔkɔ nti na me nim sɛ saa nneɛma ɛna wɔ kwan mu frustrations wey ɛna me hyɛ nti me nyan aware na me ne de
maame asampa wɔ ne sɛ yeah, no, yeah, maba one brantia, and I will be see a pa, yen shed down yenny. I'm going to use some words. Yen shed down yenny say, Sami Shiao, na me so pay, Abana me pel. Why just so na you? And son, I beg you see you, there are questions you need to ask me.
What are those questions?
Number one, the question is, do you understand the concept of marriage and worship? Okay, what you are saying now? Our dear maybe what do we? So I'm going to be my day. These questions you need to ask before you say yes to a man. But when we say you know, yes, open up bedroom. I'll call Friday a pint, Saturday a pint, Sunday a pint. Just say, okay, nana you know better. 3 days in command shut down bonko. My baby, I love you. Baby, you are sweet. Son, sorry. So you better what the baby you know and socially problems. Now we need to solve problems that could have been solved in courtship.
Okay.
Eti usia will be no say wo person be wadoa or say a trans in your bonko mo say ye be wadi sa kontu be ma ye be yeden. Of course, before marriage. Okay. Eti some of these things communication ya kan one some da. Ya wadi so ye say be say wo say anye bia say mimi tukwan na wutukwan dan ye be ye. E bom say 10 years wo kusukwa ye be yeden. Eti ya bon commode da ye the plan ati wo say wudi kan kwa wo be ye adwuma den de abefa me. Ana ko bi afi bia be ba dan ye be.
Assuming say ya gia tum say wo kwa ube ye adwumade ube ba be fami sebe okoye enkrata no abrochire yenim se na situation
etie ne wonu bi se enkrata ho de amenko but what do you hear on chi abrochire? The truth is that God will judge you by what has been entrusted into your hands, not the traveling you are traveling.
Okay.
Our there it goes with a lot of price to pay. Our there cheap sir and then playground as you could agro our there serious ministry a whole work. God will judge you by what you do in marriage. Our even agro mame.
Enti papa minim obia me no kase we kopie mu Germany be 3 years eko 4 years. Open krata wenye sika e wo se oton krata. Enti waboa ni afiansa waboa ni sika no be 3-4 years.
Okay.
Ono nso wo yire ene mate Ghana a ote abrochire. Assuming say baby a wakodui ba ni say wo se oton krata na nkrata no nipa na obeto no osan to ne body ni ka ho a no me amete Ghana no na me ya yire still because ye nim say oba kra de for 6 months eko 1 year wuni ni nhia wo mpam se okunu ni oyire a bibia tibisi aware na tibisi no de edikan be ma no ko ba ni sa na wo so okoto abrochire nkrata na kodane aware a na me amete ho no me ye den de edikan de etoso mienu me nso amete ha me de menya abotre me kunu ko me twen no se mistaken na me twa me ho a be ma no betimi agya me
enuti na aware ye nipa mienu no eti ma wade wa ha na me koye we do abrochire abasa me hia nkrata communication with my wife. Nevertheless, I need to understand that I shouldn't trade the glory and the blessings of my marriage for nkrata. What nkrata akwa? Nkrata de yede. eti wabo sika no a de koton krata de wanwan ni o si o koton krata o kotia na o kotia de na o san akodi
unse ya na mani bi no o ya ma no bi na ho akono se ntina
Dabi me koto metia eti enye ye nkoda asem I am paying for it. If you cannot do it for me, don't take my money and pretend to do a paper for me. Okay. No, Berman, you should be disciplined enough. Let your yes be yes, because see, your loyalty and your faithfulness, it's not just your wife, but unto God, because God is watching you.
After yenko sex no.
All right.
Obi beka say oh enye hwe. Say me kruti abruchi no be man me. Na ya ye phone sex. Papa say enti say natural. Na be me bi so ho a won ne ti. Ote be ho ono so krade ekro nimu ye. Enti enka ye mfa phone ni sa.
Dabi. Phone ye phone. Animu ye animu ate. Anim me me sabbowa. Eya engine sparking ye different from ujina baby now spark. That is the truth. The emoso no, the medichi emoso no. Eya ho atenka no, feeling no, e different kakra me serewa. And phone so dey awurade. Jesus. Why now so new mem? Oh there be. Eye sada. Ni den wo form kakra. Yesia ne the boss no e be man de ne atia wonim de. E wo nipadua akwa ne ho. Na wo de ne sa so ma ya dwuma ya. Tim so why you free.
Distance marriage.
Sex in distance relationship or marriage. The most frustrating thing.
Should we encourage distance marriage?
No. And I will say no. Now you see, no, because no. The no is that the frustration they give, especially men who are broaching no me to Ghana. See a beautiful call. Them me to Ghana, the wonderful thing is that if you are no 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, was shen was pampa and you mean an one chimpana, but Ben made the ultimate trouble 1 year, baby.
But you see, sex, you can lock your mind.
I do want to say, yes. You need to feel for it. You need to think about it. You need to imagine it. You can't run away from that fact. But I won't fail for sex, and I would tell you, won't fail for sex. You need to see a psychologist.
Now, Obi asema na mini ni din ko no ka chem so me de me kunu wa brochura na me yiri wa brochura ewo mu a afi bia metimi atwa ticket na mako di e bia 1 month na maba e na ono nso at least no me wo access to and fro dia
enye do am say o ma wi access wo 1 year oba
access no, how often can you do that?
So thinking I'm saying there is a price to pay when it comes to long distance marriage. Eti oba de access no so obetumi afi bi obeko. Be ma ne safi bi am be your masem. Oba betumi atena watwa afi yes. Na be ma no so afi obetumi. If yes fine. But the man ma do na afi de wa ma yen.
Mema no ho.
Yeah, the ni agrosa.
And the local for no crowd mo te ho no weekend.
Local champions in be quite dangerous than foreign. Oh yeah, Ronaldo no mo to mo kakra. Local for kotoko for be hard. Ye ho ahom tie. And can I handle a boy see ya or you or baako? You want
and he said, Obi what distance marriage more. Obey me trusting a partner.
Yes and no. You see, communication is what throws the ball on the table.
Now, me no communicating, yeah. Sabe, me no want communicating. What can sweet words a good masum? Ama me body my miji. Wonso a wonni ho and why ye hwe.
Okay, fine.
This abontina will be the nisa me komo me mfa ne mfa fitire ho.
The truth is that when will be worry not distance woman I'm not distance woman. The trust is very very low. The reason that number one, you meet friends who will tell you a lot of things about distance relationship or marriage. It will be manoti abrochire uchi America or now for be two say Jack. Now we don't Ghana. I go be you as a so girl we didn't want it. Masa nya beto uti anu masa eti enkomo mo no bo no kran so krom obepa bi. Of course yes. Onu so bia no tia no chire na onu so pebi ode check how far. The truth is that one pebi na ukra one pebi the fear of one nya akroma de beko.
Hey, enti e was ye.
Oh yes, of course.
Enya bone.
Bone.
Yesu nchi.
Yesu nchi wo ya won fa nche wo sa.
Enti me the fa enye.
Mami ka bibi show. Awade mu loyalty. You do it unto God, not unto man. Awade mu nukuredie wo nyame hwe watch no. O wade ye fa wade vows na ye wa sore no. Enya agrodie o, but ye mbu.
eti ma wade ye tia
sofo ne kan ne kadi
enye sofo ne kan nyame asem de gina so kan ye odi di agro nyame hye dan fa nche wo saa ehun aketua so wo so the truth is that ma wade trust ni wo saa because me sure say wanya na be ma no say na say me friend na one time fa ofa no ye no e one what your voice trust ebu okra nche saa you imagine ebi a wo ba ro friend no wada e also koda ba bi tade china friend na etsen bibi aboko na me friend fa na odan na o say na madam me fa mu dan o fa mu dan then brata me na opi o ba ye frustration saa you understand so it doesn't help it media metufu oba bia be ma say open a long distance adwene asan wa jesu men hwe force na ye de brew no ntade mpaboa these are material things it's not important you can't compare your worth oba wo modern to material things no don't do that
yes hwe no anye sa na ese de etie no komo na eda dodo minim se wo a utifie asem we atwiw wo ka wo wadwum se mi dwi we ntama be tinsem se ya nka bra ne be se me pekora ma pene but ye ntwa ye ho ne ye mra ye ba ye sure se producer be ye bia homa no na amanfo bi okay enti sabre ya ye ntimi emia homa no de Papa, last words.
My last word and is wa ukun wa beruchiri wa yere wa beruchiri wa ukun wa Ghana wa yere wa Ghana say ya wade say ye mpranatwen exercise patience because that is one of the virtue you need and no ya de ba kwa wuya exercise patience number 2 frustration dey kakra be fo ani so ti eno so mu exercise patience number 3 sikasem no enko yie sa ti eno so exercise patience the last one trust him or her who need choice baby or what the oye wu so wa do no so you so please keep trusting each other but hey enye easy sir bonfire for grace. Thank you.
Phone number
0244 515544 0244515544 ubetimi afro ubetimi asend WhatsApp obeso di mechi o social media dy donko no ends with h not r. Thank you.
Enti eha ne yedi nkomotwetwe ni besi Reverend dy donko ene ene ne twetwe nkomo I believe so we picking number no other problems fako no more na solve bidi di amambre imagination ye twa ye ho ye beba sisi a Sabre baby ye du ye baba betwetwe nkomo ye nra Angel Dominion Herbal Center na ye ne ye papa Kennedy Osafo Jenny enkotwetwe nkomo Kennedy mo akwaba Mpombo ko dia general manager right okay immune system why ne was say onum Dominion Herbal Powder
yo de di kan me de ntia be ma ahwefo Dominion Herbal Powder no yama manfo ehu se se obi bia etimi enum bi empo se o yare o se o nyare o e wo se onum Dominion Herbal Powder na o di boost immune system empempi no ya na ye tai ka se wo se ye wo ho a ye nipa ye tai ka se nipa de obi ayare just say wo de empie ma ye hu ya na obeka se wo de ho odin enti no se ye boost immune system no e wo se utimi boost na bra no se de be ye nkwamo ewe nipadua no se be ka akra ye adwuma kra no edu ba bi a ukotwa oil ukochange ne mabu ya na nye se ka na se yo ense ye but o hwe se de be ya obe maintain ka na ho odin na bribia enu nti na wo se obi enum Dominion Herbal Powder even se nipa no mpo enyare a se nipa no nyare kra se onum Dominion Herbal Powder
na obi be bisa se Dominion Herbal Powder no emfasode ben na eye enti a me yare o min yare wo se me no e na Dominion Herbal Powder eye
Dominion Herbal Powder no ne emfasode de eye bebre de edikan no eye immune booster
okay
eye immune booster e ma nkwamo ewe nipadua nim no ahoden e matem bia nipa te apo na de enti a Dominion Herbal Powder no meka se ho emfasode bebre ni se enya immune booster bi keke eye immune booster se obi nom ko ni nipadua mu ne boost na immune system na yare bi ewo nipa ne so no yare akese de typhoid no kwankro yare chronic diseases ewo nipa ne so no onum aduro nipa after say system no na say immunity no boost no obo say fi sa yare ni nyina adwane free nipadua ni nipa bebre no adi ho adanse say ye ba fidie so ne ye be kasa ye kasa ansem no ampa so adanse bebre wo ho na omo ehwe yin kura bebre kura na kwanya wo ho a ombetimi adi adanse nti mfaso de bebre wo ho na obi wo ho no me ka say nipa bi ayare onum dominion eba powder na ene be mu hu say wo nam ho na wo gi wo hu di say wo de wo ho den no say wo yare because niema ye diko nipadua anim no yade a bibia ye didi ne de ye num nti no ya ne nipa no nti obi obo say yare etimi bebo ne prekope no a nam ho say madam inura misiano papa inura misiano ade etin ye yesi sabi we free man na say yesi wanya stroke yesi bia yare bi say abono so what you say because ni nyina ye say yare na sie nipadua anim the moment a obi benum dominion eba powder no obo say oye adwuma a onu abi say fe mi ye adwuma a say memre what you say fe mi tumi da kama onipa bia nso tumi da na che say wapom den so esem ekoyie enu ti dominion eba powder no de nti e sha manfo say entwe ma yade mpo emmo wansa na wakonum dominion eba powder no eye say e boost immune system na e clear yare bia free system nim nti ubehwa a ye ka stroke ye ka akomayare ye ka diabetes ye ka bp even eba be see menstrual problems pains any disorder nyina a spinal cord problems nso ye ka ye ahyase no na manfo enye ntum say na dey na duro ba ko kan say ene em om hu say so boost immune system a general body no na aduro ni say ye duro kama de a ekoni padua ni mu a ekwakoye mu adwuma nti wi a sebe say usisi eka o body ho ena memfa ne say sugar no wanya e wo body no amu nti yare bi ewo mu no ebekọ enu na ma dominion eba powder no sonko efiri immune boosters ahodo mu
maami bisa enfie sen ena obi nya obetimi anom dominion herbal powder
wa me da se dominion herbal powder no etese kan titi dudo no
okay
kan titi dudo ne de nanka ye no mu asabio na nhihye bia na ho ka wo ma so a wo school anopa ye makro wa ne so ba no wabo upo school ba obebo anwumre obebo so three times obebo even more than because esiso enti wa hwe na bre no hwe na ya no anom but enei entisa enuti na manuro bebre o ho a yentimi mfa magwa so keke because enuro ni bi o ho a se sabi yen ya bibiduro ekrai bebre o ho no mo a doctors ne be kire o se obitimi de ne ho to so a enum ebedu ba bi no no wanya problem bi a kidney ho ne de keka ho enunti e ma enhyehyeye wo ho se wuni mfie dumienu 12 years a only 12 years a untimi enum bi opemfo ene obi o ma bofra nufusuo enso entimi enum bi apart from no ne de ene ni titu ne ye omo a omo mfie ne kura kwa nim no free be say 50 years ho de kro ne de say otai boost immune system with dominion herbal powder de a ene ne wankasa no sebe enkwatenten na wope na ade ba kwa ha ne say enka ne no na immune system no ana say see boost immune system no Ghana ha de na eni ha na sabio covid ba ye ene ma ye hunum sabio mampani kura kan say obi amustu immune system ni ade e be ma immune system na nya hoden na obi won so a o kan saa no sabi obedi aduane e be ma immune system na nya ahoden by how long ene saa ahoden no betimi aba eno na ama manfo bi because obroni so ho no hu say yade sabi o ho no hu say yade e bobo ne rough wato we o kina no akoto we a no hu say no there's something wrong with my immune system enti no akọ boost immune system no bon say why okay but yen nimu no sa
okay enti enei ehina ye pebia to a ye benya ena obi panido so pu a mo wa homa bi a wo de betu dwa ne ade
ya ye wa homa a ye de atudwa ni nyina ne say enei de e wo ba bibia ye ton aduro yen ka ba kunya ba ko ni titu te say okan shi say okwa ba bi ye ton aduro bia dominion eba powder ahyase no na ba bi ho a ebinum say bi medru ho ne ade but ya sort ni nyina out na so obi person ofre yen ya ye wo numbers onipa no betimi e de afre yen na one yen atwetwe enkomo e de afa edru no na ye wo branches no ye wo Ashanti region omo ye wo Ashanti region ni Northern region no ye wo number e de ma won omo no number is 0209 949215 Ashanti region ni Northern region for ni BA for no omo number 0209 949215 omo ewo Accra ha so omo pebia omo betimi afre 0249 591843
okay
0249591843 no omo ewo Western region for mpacha omo fa number yiye because I want mo complain say baby wo ho amunya bi 0248632328 any Western region for so a number 0248632328 na main office numbers no 0543 158195.
Okay.
0543158195 and 0204296449. Na ayi we de mame fanto amanfo anim Little George Health Shop Tema Community 5. Omo Tema ne nempotem ho no mo complain say ya mo pebia tu akogu omo so shop mu na omo ton a ya ne ho akoye den gi bia omo ba o kan shi ni ade akirichiri say the Little George ya ne distributor a obetimi akọ ne ho na wakwakoto bi na omo mo abribe pone so complaints na free hoba nti omo numbers ni 0557 413239 0557 413239 also we hear Sister Esther or will be ewo asomdue fie anasa asomdue house ke ewo abri ebi nso wo ho omo hwe ye profile picture ewo number office number ne ho a ye de foreign Europe ni ade ne ye de numbers egu a wo profile picture ne pa ubehu baby so for say wo France say wo UK ne de keka ho
na em say ne krakra ne de mo main line no e na ehia me pa e san say baby obi e wo bia no so to me friend main line na obi bia no Nensa Ebeka. Eno eye 0543 158 195 0543 158 195 and 0204 296 449 0204 296 449. Nature say Angel Dominion Herbal Center Limited.
Na enne no de be twa to say na me call kan si.
Okay.
Me na me ye manager na entimi ma say be ye supply no na me nko nti na me kwa kosra okanshifo nti obi owo bi ya no se de ohumi ya sa anam de beba ho
yo enti okanshifo muntamu kuchu na general manager Ken Osafo Jenny ose enne oba familiarization to enti munsiesi mu na montwe no but aha ene ye de afisem ebesi me di amamre hima adwenhira matare yawa African wear owo jowlu special school no one no ene bohye ene opam ema me kama mitri win so S-Nash ena abon miti kama ama me bubu ahye old Trotro station no one MPP asoye office no ene di enhwani wo betimi afrɛ no 0244524151 ana 0302226966 mami fenchi akese Emma Auntie Jane wo Kofi Krom Pharmacy magibre a muso mo hwɛ dwumadie ena mu CEO Yera Kofi Adoejekum anope enchi akese enkomam aseda enkoma production team no Maulis Priscilla Nana Kwame mo amoka ho Welbe Kofi Ampedu any team na sabre omonam ekwan so eko Western North ni nyina yeda obibiase ye twa ye ho aba ye ba empensempensemu ebeto aso
na ngotwe abapa ho simansia ewo Adom TV so ebra so se de empensempensemu ebra wo badwam dwumadie so kai se wo china for Super Fridays ewo live ewo sehwi yo so ntihia crew ni nyina man ne kwamna sante me fiama kwata makulu num nyina eba sehwi yo so ntihwefo mu nhia ye na ensoroma a wo hwe ho entity ho kakra ensoroma season 3 eba so say you call for videos enche screen ni audition no ebeba na fe ya role enti mpacho mo a modem videos bae no ye befra mu na yehia mo various regions no na ye ne mo edidi nkita ho select bi na ya hyase na ye dwagum se de ensoroma hyen no ye bekoso a hyen na no pay ma yemfa na se emanwumaku akese on madama ye de pensempensemu ebro impressor capsules ejinam achese opapom de mapa onum pen besisi so aye adwuma se de sefata impressor capsules speedmate batteries eka batteries papa se wokruma eko ba bi kotoka battery na nye speedmate be ya dwen ho mienu na mum speedmate battery dia that's the best decision about me I make it isanse ebebo awoka no amanate apo start ebre wo se start na echeso pa e de ma speedmate engine oil so ho no a ene wunya bigu ka mu aka no afei wunsa sa ayara brantie ka amno kra de anisu na ne wuntimpo speedmate engine oil ne car batteries ebo adwuma pa Rehoboth Properties won sase a ho dwo ensase papa ebeboa na afei eja wo besi udan ana sa opedan ya si awie 2 bedroom 3 bedroom 4 bedroom enso ho hye no ho kama kakra bi ekura bia pepe bia do tibeto sanse pemse fompo ombisa wo fie enye usika ebewie ewo St Andrews Senior High School akonya naba se obechu school aba no bekwa choose school a ebetete akwada ne ye choose school a obetwa ne nso hwe choose school a obewie no obenya nso mfaso ne St Andrews Senior High School won madama ene di dwumadi ebro ma memfa na se ma CJ Fashions ewo kumase amako na wapamatade efefefa ehye me frɛ no 0268 505021 0268 505021 eba African wear memma ntade pa dia for all occasions CJ betenete ede ama won madama eneja enanope yesin kunwa na mewo the youth commander of the NDC George Opare Adom national youth organizer what translated the hwe ni mu say Ashanti regional secretary Sampain ebeba be kan ho na fe yede enkomo no ahye so Pablo, good morning.
Morning, mini abema na tsa
Adom bokode
kede amponyamia ne de akase kufuado be ma hotoba
Pablo na system no me cause campaign cause asa me hu ache
say adwuma no wo fam
the job day grounds we dey miaminu Dominic Kedua Dominic baby I will be an open pa I say the job day grounds
adwuma no wo fam
all right
enye TV so nti yegu so
all right but o form to saying
oh nyame adom say the ayetete na omo ne beto abade a sabe mini a ahokyere a wo oman ne mu sesia no ebe den pa say yenuanum ye omoda so aban shi Ghana for be sign the adwuma ya show mo
MPP
oh enkoye boys abre girls abre obia abre nti no utwa na mo kwapro na utdi Ghana adehye eka ene ahohiahia omo mu ahokyere omo wo mu a say anyway yenya nto abani nti but the John Mahama enya less than 54% among family victory in Kufuado.
Unya less than
54% among family Kufuado.
So be the president who here 50 plus one.
Unya less than 54%.
To unya 52 cry and declare.
One declare among family Kufuado.
Pablo, are you serious with what you are saying?
From what and the figures we are seeing. And the responses are
are there figures na figures be asem na
ke Kufuado na who figures ni bi that who figures ni we and no share bishops no that no ko catch him saka wa asem na Isaac Netikwa pa no figures ni bi na national security
na abani nto ye nti figures be asem na ke sebe na manfo ye no post na manfo ye
and na ohun ya na yem she no and he knows it any Ghanaian na sebe or drink Ghana that on science or to Abanfa Ghana and Kufuado Sebi. Wow. Nobody in his right sense or that drink Ghana. The Nippon ye person in Kuminya Uncle Twaba make Kufuado be him. Jayehui. At 76 years, they don't now.
Is it about the age or about competence?
Corruption, but as for competence, you see the definition of competence. The Kufuado mayor who said this administration is the most incompetent, inept, and dishonest administration about the Ghana mai. And these facts are clear from the word go. He himself, as President Kufuado, is dishonest. Bibia wa ye bia asemusia his response. And then sama waka and dia wa ye ebobra.
All right. Let's about to be a main topics in so Mamima Sampain Akwaba. The secretary of the MPP's World Bank, Yera Sampain, an experienced teacher. Openi, Yamuachi Mwakwaba.
I hear about me, Joseph.
Me, you saw where
Yamiadum, the fight champions to say a year meant to me, Jamo.
And we can me who say be cross
some be brave,
and who say be cross.
Went me,
young chatty for, and now I see. Omupaya and Yamidin such a.
Sure.
Now, in Fasida, Cassia, Emma, or 2-4, say to 2, or to Santihine, on in an unknown. Your party in Penu for parliamentary candidates, MPs, MMDCs, party executives, foot soldiers, sympathizers, ordinary citizens, a was Santimemo. Or draw a muyichre Nana Danko Kufuado, His Excellency the President.
Tell an nephew or a stati is
a brother, a brother, and in Rano, a tremendous. A new thing I may say, a banner a Beko Cotton 2020 no. A Yasidaba. Asida.
A OT de George Kansas.
Or more Kwakotu at the President Kufuado. me yakwa ransa me share party ntare o me dress say a
na onam
na me namu na me tie ne kogina bonten na me kotonsuo bi kura na zukom ne me ne etie nkomo no yakokro bi adomfe asante achima south afie nkwara aduasa ene fi krom ho awie senior high school ebi si da enye sa kura bi amfi ho nko secondary school da o ebi ba ku mienu miensa enem sika 70 free education na Sir Pablo try catch him say President Kufado are dishonest or you corrupt. When you nipa ye certified corrupt person Ghana ha John Mahama. Or continue TV so ewa brutally. What you be say are you corrupt or not 20 million no. Obi say we ask say me nipa da se nuna meti ha no ana. Na what is I confirm you corrupt. Enye nipa na corrupt. And some see here Airbus in some bus branding some and confirm it to call Burkina Faso in some. And near ye could via Musika D and some see Ghana ha. Who be classify so corrupt. Who besides someone pointed to one corrupt act by the president that they cannot. There be a Yesusu say, with no evidence. Muhammad the evidence for all. Okwadi Ford bus, Ford car. Wa mejantum, angaza de akoto ye chi no no wie ye na so akọ wiam kwam nam na ya chi osio na nkam de koma papa hwesa abin a. Waso de akosi o man futu cars.
Pablo Chese obi a odwe Ghana ho bia sese de on to aba mama se mo to aso because mu hunu so
COVID. Oh, me o kan be nyina chini. On na ka na sem. Wo mo betra ha, wo kai yami. Ode ne yam betra ha se oni manhene etu ncha no. Wo kai broja jamfi. Wo kai sami jamfi. Wo kai rekajei. Wo kai onu amu. Wo mo be ka kire se di na ye betwa ga yentimi ntro na tro di na mamu from o ha biem. Into ma ya na agudie bi na omudie. Okay, ba men ka sem tro. Ghana ahohiahia COVID. Wiase ye kan amman ya wo wiase nyina ene se de ye handle COVID a. Ghana toso insia. Dum som fie 9 under Mahama. Satam kan ne toto light bill mu. Enna me no kasai. Enyima nkitinkitim mfimfi die ene akese aban ama wo musika so wo masene. Amman do say no ati so ma ye bi.
For no si akwaba na ma na say what free a kwa wo koi.
Na sense ma o kan say me kan Ghana for mu say.
Wa kan kakra ye. Yen say yen kwa wana se Pablo. Or see if you haven't seen our dams then you've not toured your own backyard. Baumia Jabs Mahama. We enkoma nra Vice President eba ekosi senjumedie so ewo Asempa 94.7 obedi me sure say na o tie interview ne bia say Bole Vice President say in the Bole constituency nkwano dams ma akoma kudu eno mo ayenti ye former president eka say unhu dams ne dia na say ono anka say fie kurem so onko fie
they decline ma men dispel Yinra Sampine.
Way back and forth.
The fallacious argument about corruption. So you who shimpono and the Kufuado COVID, you crack COVID. Is what the MPP does? The Omoyane say when a Mahama agency be and the agency be no near they are to Mahama so, but the same criteria the MFT Kufuado. Mensan kindness will say never in the history of this country. And erroneously, MPP for almost so more kind. Me pesa report is stating say I confirm it to no. I enjoy FM here and I'm yes mo discussions even as I'm a president CB. Man not say you said I confirmation there is no report anywhere. And me personally I've written 2 papers on that. So yes I confirm it to. Uncle kind that report. No. It's out of ignorance. And I will be brain yes I confirm to call baby. I confirm it to call. Uncle kind that reports in the non-tree planting, you know, 80% of the trees that were planted did well. And on kinds who say, under President Mama, and the man who can say investigate Sada. And issues are not associated with Sada. out. Mind you, all the things they say about President Mahama, no, all those corruption issues, incidences, no, it happened when he was vice president. And as president, Oma Hokwan say you're investigating, and they Kufado. When committees are even set up, bust, they can't say investigations. Before we could say Jack, now I clear him. He's been notoriously nicknamed the clearing agent. Mr. Lomote. And then your president, Kufado. So you're penny near kind and carry for, nothing, Kodari and Kafi, no one can. You can and carry for a kind, what can be. A Kufado cannot exalt himself of corruption. Anyway, Yambra, main issues. Mahmoud Bawumia has become more like a comedian. Ghana,
Vice President.
Of course, yes. He's reduced the office of Vice President. There kind of several times.
Is it not too harsh a word
How
to
harsh?
call a Vice President?
When he called the sitting president incompetent.
That has to be incompetent.
Comedian I atim Didier.
Okay, let's go.
Comedian I atim Didier.
What's that? Very good. So one stop Puna. One stop Puna. And some are betting in the
it's almost a comedian.
Mahama
a comedian.
Pablo. To call a vice president a comedian.
To call a sitting president incompetent. Are they before a special breed of people?
What's your one culture for the next is so incompetent?
You
are comfortable with that. Mahama certified was incompetent.
Let's have
Pablo.
I give you the opportunity.
Comedian is not an issue. It's almost a comedian.
Which context did you use?
He's reduced the
office. Oh, Sampain. Will you allow me to host the show?
He has reduced the office of vice president to more of comedy. Take it or leave it, whichever way I want. Because you see, you have to Hanomo and a minister for special initiatives. Rambo. You have a kumsi. I'm not called police station to treat your boat. You know. I catch her and say, Sikana is on fire dams. No, the money is too small. Ain't me your dam. Now a dugout, and I say Sikana beat me. And what they've done are dugouts and not dams. This is the minister, and away minister, or you're responsible for one village, one dam. And if the same party, vice president or woman, ever catch her and say, yen tall, Bolly and our president, Mama and go in the backyard. Yeah, dams or Hanoma. What kind of analysis now be you? On one minister, no, you're responsible. You bizarre and said dams no way. Also, Sikanisa, Sikana, they are yet to na dam, na dugouts. Among what the specifications are for a dam. Now, yen how you classify a dam and what you classify as a dugout. Now, on and dams, kuna also are no. This same Mahmoud Bawumia. This same Mahmoud Bawumia. Nukuru moko kate sort or your hospital. Mamu radio smooth TV station crack report about. You be a fuel honoma. Time was even funding for it is not available. What you say? And you see, when you have an opportunity as being vice president.
The okay na me hwese bia obechichi mu na kwakwa wi say ebia ade we ni ade we a oye internal force will reduce the office of the vice president.
I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
Right. So the first analysis I gave you, say, on one minister, a minister not George of Ariado, not the minister under the NDC, a minister under the NPP, catch and say they don't have dams, but it's dugouts and on my. You promised us one village, one dam, Mebuana. Where are the dams? Dams no hifa. O minister say a dugouts na muye because 100,000 Ghana cedis ain't me your dam. And truth be told, 100,000 and your dam. Go and look at the average cost for a dam and look at the specifications for a dam. It's if Obeka chair me say Ube si dam amami. Now be baby say a dam now cast over anyway. Oh yeah, dugout. A dugout is not a dam. So when you come, say Ube come and similar chair and say I should take a dam, a dugout in place of a dam because there are a dam now here. So maybe an office be my dream here Harry. It's I'm able to appreciate and know say dam here and a dugout here. Momu TV station. I call around the northern region looking for some of these dams. Did you find them? My report severally. So Ghana for the various TV stations are Omako northern region, Honomaba. Abekacha said they can't find the dams. No, The entire necessity is our response from minister. No, are they lying to us? They told us in plain words that the dams are simply not available. The donor dugouts no maye. So when we asked for the outcast of Eyamaye, no, you made promises. Yesterday, Messiah said, "No more President Mahama can promise." President Egufado acquired the notorious title as King Promise because they are Boshe Abai. It's some of them no can in our Boshe. And if you look for, so you see, the year number 2, your mind Penyabedi actually, you have a responsibility of being honest to the people of this country. Yet the Kroma no one about Miaka and say when the exchange rates,
when the fundamentals are weak,
the exchange rates will expose you. I don't know how to lecture game. I don't say what logic for anybody to think say the same person. No, for anybody to think say if the exchange rate is going now, the exchange rate may suffer, it depreciate here, then it means the fundamentals are weak. The day he made that statement, or no economic management team members are not over, no one will show when he say, what is this man talking about? When you do that, you become a laughing stock. And oh yes, sir, it's best fit for comedy. Either what can send for, and then when now you're the Jumanama, Ozunim Kaka, Unim Kaka, see you, but tonight, and the car in the mouth. Before about you not drive a bit of champagne and they crack on. What criticizes champagne? And the other car in the mouth. Car is a condemn, Obayana. First gear now change all the share reverse. Now we'll call it. You can also enter Sana. Ebia, what the idea? Also start gear and all drive call it. Anybody sabi obi biara sabi na adwen eye adwuma bia be start asara. Say asemena o ka che ye koye nim na wa start the ye koye chi ye ozu nim kaka fa ye koye nim oje ka na we start spend ka no. People will start laughing at you. And that is exactly what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has become in this country. Oko Wikipedia and Google, I went and there, how do you see? And you're like, men are kind.
Also went there.
For about some time. Now Google search. Who is the biggest liar in Ghana? And a neighbor. That is how we reduce the office of vice president. That is how I reduce. I am in America on Google. And I know saying United.
Is it not a be story? Be no more sama.
Google has a way of how search Nisi. So Google, who was the biggest liar? Oh, I'm sure by now it's been cleared, but for some period, but for some period, that was what was there.
The biggest liar in Ghana.
Who is the biggest liar in Ghana? You'll be amazed. It was Bawumia's name that was coming up. That was just last month. That was what was trending. So I say, you know why? Because consistently, now people think he's inconsistent. Did you find anything like that?
Yeah, I see.
Why didn't I buy?
Maybe.
Why didn't I
be a link?
So I say, so if as your number one gentleman, who reduce your office to this level, what do you expect? And then he has the nerves and impetus of Robertson as Empire FM. Now, what can they say? The Mahama and Juan. Ghanaians don't see the dance. This is the same man who told us he's worked at the Bank of Ghana before. And that Sika of Ghana Hanomo, we don't have to borrow. Only Mahia buying we borrow. Mahama in 4 years, he borrowed 52 billion. In 4 years, 52 billion, there is Rage Hospital to show for. There is the University of Ghana Hospital to show for. There is the Kumasi KJTR market to show for. There is the Kumasi Airport to show for. There is Sampa in Ifi. A 7-2 catcher of no man tiasi. What is the Kufado's legacy in Ashanti region? And not the hospital could be a part of the Mama legacy. Out of the 52 billion Mama borrow, a Kufado borrow 140 billion in 4 years. This same Bawumia told us they will not borrow. And that Mama was engaged in reckless borrowing. At least 52 billion in projects. Terminal 3, so a Kahubi. A Trouble gas power plant here, you see a Kahubi. And the numerous projects. Obechebi Lamte interchange, Mama 52 billion. Circle interchange, Mama 52 billion. Kaswa interchange, Pokwasi Diya Muye, obviously is the biggest, the longest in West Africa, 52 billion. So almost 140 billion. What have they used the money for? And then he has the nerves to question what we have done. Now, no, I got someone on my edge. In the infrastructure debate, Kokain CD before reports, Afro Barometer. Kokain, like I say, what was the achievement? What is the achievement in terms of infrastructure under this government? In an election year, 4 years by now, near from our Commissioner General, 4 years and if who for the crappy cast show you, and on the name crow so, and on cat sword. If it's not for deceit, and yet it's honest here to create the impression, you say, oh baby, in 24 hours, grow so if you are not.
Okay, so all the best you are, now.
In 24 hours,
may search now can indeed the picture of the vice president came, and there is another article explaining why, because people question Google. So are they trying to call our vice president a liar? And now, maybe on watch him or say, explaining how Google works. He said, anytime you type in a keyword, as Google, we've gone out and crawled and stored copies of billions of website pages in our index. And we take the keyword and match it against their pages and rank them based on over 200 signals. Things like relevance, freshness, popularity. Or say, and based on that, at any given time, we try to rank and find the best search results for that query and then evaluate it to objective guideline. It will be or say, I think there's something here that I read. Basically, the extra is a host of articles and then near about Google on more site and so now there are keywords be on the a number of people are abo BB a certain word and they attach it will be dino and no normally ratings and me say your vice president nipa a number of times can say or your liar. That's the explanation.
Exactly.
And this way more doing. The number of times one friend liar.
No.
And the story.
No. You see,
is that not it?
No. You see, okay, all that. Adam can say Google. Even I heard almost director for Google. He went before the Senate committee. Washington. And then they asked him because there was something about Trump.
Trump. The moment you type idiot, Trump comes up.
So it is the number of people around the world. Google is an international search engine that attributes certain stories to you.
Or say over 200. A little over 200. If they get articles and stories and I really
type corrupt. Like I said, they will attach corruption to President Mahama. So Mahama is a satisfied corrupt person. Type in the same corrupt. Like I said, to be satisfied to Mahama. But because every Ghanaian today, Akodaya won and get credit say Baumia your truthful. Nobody takes Baumia's word serious. Today Baumia Kasa, wow, it is like comedy. And that is exactly what Baumia has become. That is what Google is telling
us. It's okay. Maminko Sampai.
Baumia eka sema ye fan wa. Na akorabia esre. Penny at so where you so 15 minutes and they can't somewhere will be this three. Now one kasa no what you say. Obia yesre no. I said bodeni nama bonting. Now we call canon tokwa. That's a wukra bodam ten bodeni no. Sana assembly what be simple question. What be simple question. What say John Mahama? Nimpotemu boleba moy ya dams do o se dams no bi eni ho ohuni e no se eni onko ho wuntimi nya no no akofa Google mo ana mo twa mo stories na se ma mo ka so scan some na people sheepishly follow you no mo so trust bia enra ho ba omi was on your show correct certain comments mean to from no emie from NDC boys because ye do am nyamuom ne wo am guye aya ntiti wo
I'm proud.
You talk.
Won't me cry your original chairman.
What describe?
Won't me cry your original chairman. And you are proud of it.
I would advise. You're very cautious with the type of words I use, especially on this network.
And I'm saying obit me type not order describe the vice president.
Let's tackle the issues. Let's tackle the issues and forget about personalities. Let's tackle the issues and forget.
I'm talking about the issues. It is a whole. I can't some way. Not by describe president, vice president Asacha. I don't give a damn about it because I'm nature. Because my book, I'm trying to see that Timo say, "Munimpen for them." Internally, the young fan to change. Nian confront to us. How a comes in, honorable MP, I would to say, damn, Masemba, context being or the explaining some. You were just opposing the dams, against any Akosumbono. And this is for someone no can know. See, besit
side. What are you talking about? We don't. Oh, please, who
Casamatia, Mr.
Ukasa, who can some Dinametia, Mancasa. As oba no chrimu. The type of dams I see. Mo, you did infrastructure track a little. Mo TV there, I didn't monitor. But mo radio ni nyinara. Me monitor. You will see senso. Me will see the program no so. Mo friend Crawford mo confirm the dams. Mo reporters. Enya me sampa me reporter na me de call. What I say? So adia no e wo ho. Na wo wan na anwene da. Se obi e wo baabi a onyansuo nom. Onyansuo munimo no ba yeso. Onyansuo emfa mani poultry ana ne livestock. Nti menkoye bibi ma no. Obi ada adwene. Dr. Baumia say no otukwan. Oduru baabi eno asem bia na ekoso. Eno decide say President Echo rounds. Of course, no. And yet, me and America, and him from none of born a basso say, Juman and Wayama woman. Into the what you are calling what your condition, that's a Wobeka, the Yoda. The what benefit? Ah, Buano, multimedian in toes. When you be seen at Tare, when you be no, I son is so no yellow. When you say, I be Amano. Now, say you bet describing Crawford. It's a contradiction. Hey, one of the free SHS, who 2 billion to this now, and Fasoni said to buy free SHS. Nejo Mahama. And you are no chrono say, or bear standing no akop private schools. No. On Nam said, so we better Kosia Juma, or better Utrinsa, Nabusimi be our Mersika, and la why the training crowd was school, nursing, teacher trainees, Islamic scholars are no much idea. You couldn't pay. You couldn't. Coco, and no imagine in Quanta so as a him. Kako quasem. You can't say pay market value of this percentage being farmers, no. Over because you name the yeka. And then who could not say we should have paid about 70%. When you bunch of contradiction. When you bunch of contradiction. That's also be contradicting who never classifying so a comedian and you're in the concert or in a big new year. Taleta playing grand form of home. In the third beer, we should be circumspect in some of the things that we use. Because I mean, because I may attack Mahama, I have a program, young pong.
And for so many basso.
Of course, for so much so. In Tenisa, yet, I saw the boom on penny for. So when you're anti-tear, when you're sir. Talk about the issue. The issue is there. The issue is there. You see, damn no, a new hall. You see, a ho. Justify said, damn no, a ho and a new hall. Want me and cat. You pick the person's conduct, the person's personality. Now do contemplate edeka. Now be can go. Sabi, yemi say tie, any tie phone near her phone here no. Do no ko school ni muma ni nyansa. Asama wo kan ye no omote ase nti me sampan metimi atag wo na agye every morning ma type na agye an idiot every an ma type na agye an idiot me type the call Google sa na do so it becomes part of you. On me one example of viasi pania on show respect to my Dr. Baumia na ye ka wo me wonim de aye bu wo mo wiase a would you be called to be home against Baumia? Jesus Christ. Into here, Jen, Yabaya, ye, Juma. Ghana phone him, Yuma, ye. He, John Mahama, Otiso, bribe on some Kenya, no a president. Bas Brandon same nyina na president. Asofo to same nyina na president. Oya vice president XCX. Okay, XCX. One can so mbesisi adan. They could $240 million as insurance for loan and armor. Mahama ne di animu.
It's not true. Is it?
Mahama e na ne di animu. The documents are there. The documents are there. The documents when $200 million. And to anko Burkina Faso. Ya man sika, ya si fakoto phones ibra. Phones are ma, sika ama. And this is where we are phone. And yes, I know.
Oh God.
And yes, I know. Into yang, Juma ye. Into Dr. Baumia. The credibility is unmatched. That was the politics I hear in him. Won't me found to know. I want Nipa, any Nimdio war, any Juma power, any nuclear wood. As simple. What traum baby are yet to be ho? What's in Yano crack? But you won't call chrome. Eh, no crack. What is what you in chrome da? A person to a cockatoo indeed. And I won't call you crew manager. Now, make the simplest idea to be chrome. The simplest issue at the back chrome near ye. What call chrome? Minim so be trunk much come upon. It could differ for one prim. Minimni nyina enti wo ko krom anya bia no kwa yie enti wo ko okonu krom enti ntro ne ade nyina okotro ni krom okotro ni din okohwe ndin wanko ho oti ase
afibro nya afibie mo okonu krom no meba zampine afibro nya afibie oye party man koda ni krom okrom na ya wonte abi before so afidie mo di ba
so krom a enka wonim se krowe
ebi ni ho
wonim se krowe
ebi ni ho
enka ni se we nke tu dam wonnim me kra da so onnim so nkro nka nya me ye wo wonnim se ukrom esrem wo mo situation ni adia ehia won park sebako eye nsuo ekanka eduru pebre mu a effort ben no ye effort ben no ye
mama time you see dams oh no
effort ben no ye Then you come and sit somewhere.
All right.
Now you can you bring side descriptions.
My men that was saying now.
Oh, can
the why? Utie former president. Need somebody to general Ewobuno region. I think German North constituency to be precise. Osei Akufo-Addo has nothing to show after borrowing 140 billion Ghana cedis. Pablo, is it a case say the president Akufo-Addo aye no? Enuru 140 billion and some person just say on fanya hwimposika no ya jekeke eni ye nhuna kira kwan
menia obeye any debate bia also consider near mami answer. 1, a resource envelope. 2, what you set out to do with Sikana Wenyano. And 3, physical structures as Sikana Echere. So in 4 years President Mahama had access to 192 billion. Out of 192 billion, 52 billion, Bosia or boy. In 4 years, Akufo-Addo have had access to 392 billion. Out of it, 192 billion, Bosia Wabo, and 200 billion, Jessica Wenya. President Mahama no oil field back Jubilee. President Akufo-Addo was 3 oil fields, Jubilee. And
President Mahama time back over.
Yeah, we discover like but when you oil, revenue na Akufo-Addo na beje. Now, share Juma President Mahama a day 190 billion a year. Now, share Juma Akufo-Addo de 392 billion. Then you can make an informed decision. Anyone before they keko, no man that snack they keko. Empty barrels make the most noise. Omo kasa, and I any kind, any way. Utie sampa and analysis, I say, yeah, very hollow and shallow. They speak, and then they come in and say, NDC for your attitude be a party that has Kennedy Japan, a party that has a non-original chairman, won't to me. Because share a for Africa, a Center for the
Media Foundation.
Media Foundation. Party with the attempt. Party a acquire your friend is saying, I brought your original chairman. media foundation for party omu di atempa. What was this
general secretary?
What was this defense?
Mesi na mu general secretary.
Mesi what was this defense? Month after month, MPP atem the Today they turn around and pretend like they know better than anybody. As I remember main issues, so as for the MPP, they listen about them the better. All we are saying is that Sika Yenyaye in 4 years. You can see physical on running feature. They say I challenge some pine sitting here. Ashanti region. You narrow debates make it to Ashanti region Ekufado Koi. The power hospital name Ekufado Kubiano no. Why you see John Mahama legacy?
Why the control? John Mahama.
The power hospital name
John Mahama legacy.
The power hospital
John Mahama.
And you John Mahama.
It's hospital Ashanti mem.
The power hospital.
Semi hospital ba kwa Mahama seen Ashanti mem. Semi hospital ba kwa Mahama. What's in Ashanti mem? Mahama see ba kwa hospital.
See them.
Mahama see ba kwa hospital.
You know what they do?
Mahama see ba kwa
hospital. Pablo.
Yeah.
Eya na mo amanyofo no.
Yo.
Eto de bia na mo ho won kakra kire
say. Ye ho ye won wase.
Ti say de wo kan.
Ye ho ye won wase.
Ozi ye ho ye won wase.
Say. No ho ye won wase this for encounter.
Munyina because
you are more responsible than them.
Because
you are responsible than them.
Enyuma bi wo no mo a wo kan. Obabo so a mana kwa wie obo nse bi wo no mo a ebi kura Professor Mills na hyase. Ebi kura omampenda da akofo na hyase. Meba. Na mo ba wie. Na wo di atoso. So na ayeye. Afi de wo ya aye so obi di nsa aka no. Owie ya emi ana me hyase. De wan fa nsa aka no so a ene de hyase no mo anwie. Etumu ye sa na.
Bebre na wa Ashanti o ma abandon. Onu na tu bebre na.
Ode to ankomo no so.
Bebre na Ashanti o ma abandon. Is it Tepa Hospital? It is an NDC project. Ekufado ni mo hwe. KJT market. MPP na ye. Ejo ma me ya akofare bai. Kumasi Airport Extension. Just see Ekufado towards Ukraine Mahama. Omba iskei da hodeda. Mahama da Roma. Ashanti region otu forecast mi chiro no ma oze unju mapa. Mbe ma santima to abama. Ono bizazo ofia santima ngba santima mu mutene say. On tray one physical projector, a year projector, a sombo, a jina honoma, you can finger point say, wait. How my a good father by 4 years, secondary school back, what's you as Santimana. Tips compound back, what's you as Santimanu. Meanwhile, this is the government that has had access to 392 billion. Don't do a recurrent expenditure. They can recurrent actually. If I'm trying to be free, that is what they've used. Me know you see can for. And yet they go around with rhetorics. It's some they did. And now we have done this. And now we are doing this. No serious government in an election year. Ekita pickers. Any shovel. No, they pickers. They bought film. No, the shovel. It film.
Asama okay. No serious government will do that.
In an election year, you commission projects you have done.
But you don't cut sword. When you have the opportunity to, to be elected again to continue what you are doing.
No. Let me explain something. Okay? You end up, there are some projects you are funding, you will cut sword. But that hasn't become the order of the day. From last month, so in the last 2 months, everywhere Kufadu is going to pickers. Land Cruiser baako akonya sampa osofo bia ka tenza akonya no ja oberia na Land Cruiser baako akonya bodyguard and ehwa akonya no Land Cruiser baako pickers any shovel and them any dem na do the convoy for takers na mienu baako ya akonya nkwa obi antimu bi akonya otena so adawa no
pickers that Land Cruiser
pickers any shovel and them and I cut sword o cut sword di na ka wo kire yen say you tell no be catch is a COVID by say we see how many hospitals.
I think 88 is a 111 something.
Fund anyway. You see, all we are saying is that you borrowed. Everyone say 140 billion now we borrow. No, nanka obi pinya catch and say, me buy me can say me borrow. Me can say me ko jisika obebia because Ghana has sika. Ono na catch you. Say President Mama borrow 52 billion. O check we mumi ensa. And I know President Mama di eni mu baako. Just one physical project, one. A year outstanding. Me for name question ya Ashanti Regional Secretary on one region. On name one project, on name we are the time I can make consider man.
All right, 80 first mama. Sampai to aso mama. 140 billion no dey na mo dey aye.
John Mahama. assembly meaning film. Wabedi MP in field do no. Wabedi deputy minister. Why substantive minister.
One major project was under
why substantive minister. All right. Wabedi vice president. Wabedi injury time president. Wabedi president. Say odino ho eya se Pablo no moye no. No kaka sansem ni bia. Eya. Me who description am de be ma no. Ba me nyantete nti me use derogatory words for him. Na eya eniwu so jaye he should be ashamed of himself for going on that tangent. Hwe wo mo ka se wo ma say 2016 okuja tonum betena ha oni felix for sukache nom wo mo ko fan krata they could account for just less than $2 billion of the norms wo ma ye no me boa
this kind of money
me boa
that's argument so
me boa Pablo Misra wo kasa mete yadi ntu be ye obe mi anu makasa
mate
nka ye ba ba mu okwa anu akosisa ositepa Maminkasa hospitals no. The funding, any arrangements. When you just invest. Why not arrangements no?
No. President Kufuor, former President Kufuor, ewo handing.
President Kufuor, ene ye ni nyina. E ye den na project no, ya start. Afari, ya kokoya inspection. Broni ne ka kire say 2016 mo eko 2014 eko 16 mo. And no munya clearance so betimi asoso loan no kra dia start project for 8 years. 8 years. Month me say anya Mahama Kuya and the last 2 weeks Ojina Buno East e ka say the projects are starting at Santimemu no ya abandoning nyina. Me boa, you carry the news. Me kaipa se fiama kwa kan ha TV so enne ya bie tepa enya dan no kekania ko bi o emfidie modern equipment a ya di ema hospital aye hospital out there enra ya abandon nke bie wo mu fra ba mu na Sewia hospital no na afi na you to foundation to block at what be say and now me no ka say ye penti Afari hospital akake tu abi no ma to mo say free ho for me na ye be commission in November be quite African Development Bank facility President Kufuor contract no concern ye de ma wo mo 207 wo begina ha abeka den na ko time na mdi ko gu kuma say airport na mo de 29 billion no ye interchanges and 9 e wo Ghana ha and 9 ni bo no e ti se ba ku pa mo ye ne circle e ti se ba ku pa wo mo ye ne circle no se me nkyere ne project ba ku so betra ka say ye nya chips compound kura wa santimemu a na wo bu wo mo e wo mponua wo mo wa fija Kwabre North wo mo wo mampon wo mo wo dressage dumase wo mo wo aso ase wo mo wo swame na bu wo mo se sebi wo mo nim nyansa because swame wo ba me swame a o say chemensa me say Islamic secondary school eduma mo ye no ho minim Islamic JHS na asefo uko St Joseph's uko ha akwan yeyi ni nyina wo mo hu wo ba kumase na no besi ko ye wona na yi no uhunu asphalted roads all around wan na je wan uhunu bi enti cheap compound no me say mo ba kumase ebe ye mo program wa aswase no aswase municipal chief executive no Alidu de obetu Muntaka no within 3.5 years document to produce with evidence no nko anu aye 60 projects for obi na bisa no or my obi copy of the projects ye bae kwa Bosomtwe ye fresh school no Bosomtwe Girls Senior High School enya e-block o ye starting no foundation to everything administration blocks, dormitories, classrooms, dining hall. Said ye nkane na ye school no. Wuko Kumasi, baby na St. Peter's educational one no. Kwadaso. Ya di asasini nyinara. Ye bu aden wasu nyinara. Ye see creative art school na kwa because a mini university. Wuko President Kufuor President Kufuor taba kuhwe adwuma ye no the technical vocational senior high school yes no. And she said, "Oba, not a former president. Wouldn't you say? We are sika your mind ye. You want to money the idea. Wouldn't evidence so be a sika? Wouldn't evidence so be a for bisika? Now what do you say? Cheap compound that we could see ye no. And no chess why ye juma. Now you of course. Human development resource.
No, that's an insult. No. It's an insult.
Insult.
I just want to
the context I'm speaking. May I just tell you, because me, you're the Marco school. You see me question medicine. And I'm question teacher. Mako enfie dudu no. Ya ma me hu certificate. Na se me ba na adwuma na me ye no. Minima me yohunu. Na je se minim dia me ye.
In that context na oka.
Say na me ka e bi so be president da.
And Kufuor yehunu.
Winim say Ghana sika one ya di bi infrastructure me boa. Consumables, Soko hospital, gloves a year coordinate for COVID by Yesika, them nose marks in the tutorial Nasifono. Sabi, and yet dying a sissy, or because a nose marks a dying esi, I will impay. Meboa. And I have to say, you're crying Edda Kaswa. Nose mask, and you're crying you're dying. And Corona, your tria subsidies, Mawamu University, no. Wuka says Kano, and you're crying you're dying. Nurses na ye two allowances no. Teacher trainings na ye two allowances no. Enya kwan enya dan. Doctors na ye ko train wo mo. Scholarships na ye de ma mo no a NDC fo bi e benefit wa brochire. Ene Ghana ha no. Say sika no. E ka Ghana sika ho enya dan enya kwan. Into a former president wouldn't basic principles of governance. That's all could jina ho na kan we a enka se me na pete meka. That's a would di Pablo num and with Syria college echi na nsem am ke council ke kan bia. It's shameful. Eniwu. Inti ye nam around the oh there na me pese meka. Na me no eta da bia there na me pese sa comparative me because no ankasa na ka kire yo. O se ma ye kwan we, ma si dan we, ma ye we say wo mo ma dwunu mo ha na ye. Inti ya na me pese obi be force me ma ye because me ma dwumodu. But se enya nwanwa se be kasa. Inti sika o mo se on be inherit ye, ene do mbenya ye no. Ena wo ka o mo se oil fields. Ye nya ba kwan oil fields e hu nda ben. Ene se ye ka dia this anka NDC ka sem e be se president for discover oil in commercial quantities no. They benefit 1 liter book. The first drop in commercial quantities, no, na NDC type. What I say? Well, I want to see who say no. The ben of status or mutu. The ben, edibus means simple. The ben, COVID buyer. Interventions are by here. And ne me no what you where you not mask and katawa no. I would make what try do fufu man who told.
You were just 3 minutes. You 1 minute, 1 minute. Voter registration is 1 day. The year way. For new year, I mean Pablo and finalize mame.
Omo aba me say send this court ma.
And court dismiss say application.
So the bia. In some end this be no wo mo ankasa eye tia nkrofo ebeto aba na obi wa adwun bi so ebeto aba ma omo a nipa no nye opportunity control dia onto abama wo won ma de kudentia ye constitution any political party mra any election mra no e ma kwan se wo betimi atwero budin ye wade bia fa no continuous registration yenya na yemfanye adwuma
basa obey bibia so so make sure say stakeholders ni nyina
of course na so maka nya no mka wa yankwa park no mko dwene ho
eti Pablo mo kwa park ko dwene mo
wi na mami fa wa wie se anta di betimi aba register no so say less than 60 days before the election they won't be into aba but more than 60 days na so dimba register no so a woto aba yeye into am ha na
all right Pablo
nipa no some examples or see nipa na bia ya quarantine no doing registration want me Anthony obi ano ni o man no mu
nana yes sad say campaign e kasa say is it try yon ko asi etu aduam nema electoral commission ye na nema be bo man
ede no aye be bo man ede na abodgo ma bom trim de bia be di electoral commission atem de bia mo be cancel matia no de bia be discredit electoral commission asema mo so mo be ye no
campaign wa wi
enyo for support
man cancel bi
enyo for support na kai say mo nidi wo matem mo discredit wo mo cancel do mo ye bia enyo that tangent na mo ye
mo want to ni
time na
enyo that tangent na mo
emra na kire say obey bibia ma 21 days notice. That is the basic law. So I notice no way. Over IPAC meeting. Now being
unfortunately, a time now as so Pablo, George Parado, National Youth Organizer at the DC na Sampanye Ashanti Regional Secretary at my MPP. Bidin na say ampo for J. I don't do a message. I'm only Director Nyankopon Show.